Alrighty, chat. This game has been lovely. It's been really fun. And finally, last week on Thursday, I finally figured out how the book works. I finally started figuring out what I'm doing. And I'm now going to explain to you what I'm doing, what we're doing collectively. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Are you ready? Did I miss anything in chat? You were last. I'm sorry, Anna. It's okay. I'm always last, so don't worry about it too much. The introduction time did something then. I don't know what you're saying, moment. It's unclear to me. Which introduction? Hello? Oh my god. Wait. Ah! It didn't make noise because because it wasn't on. It was Borgsloth gifted a rogue skin to 5 people. Jim, Anna, Robert, Ramabus, and TY you got the flag bearer, and then you got the flag bearer, and then 3 people got the rogue. Hoots! Yay! Thanks, Borgsloth. Thanks so much. That's really nice. Now you can add hoots too. You can add hoots. That's really nice. How many points is that? Is it 1 point? So now it's at 42. So that means that it's 2 points per skin that you gift, I think. Because we're at 42 points now. Wow. Wow. I better see your hoots in chat if you got a gifted one. Thank you, Borgsloth. Okay. I'm very unfocused today, but I will try my best. So, let's see. So this is a book. This is a book. It's made out of paper. Paper comes from trees. Trees come from the earth. Earth, I can't answer that. All right, so this is a book. We are a detective. Let's start from the beginning. We are a detective. Oh, announcements. Oh, like when the mods type / announcement. Yeah, Chameleon has been announcing things, and that's very helpful. Yeah, now it's a new thing where it was added for Mod Day by Twitch. Okay, so we're a detective and we're on a ship called the Obra Dinn, and we are trying to unravel why literally almost everybody is dead in various deadly, murderous, tragic ways. I'm starting to think that this is ironic. Okay, anyways, so we're a detective and we're trying to figure out how this all happened. And we have this book. And we started at the end of the book because the game has slowly been giving us hints as to what happened, but in backwards order. So the final, like one of the first things we solved was that the captain kills himself at the end. And then we're like, why does that happen? And then so we've slowly been unraveling things backwards. So if we go frontwards to backwards to make more sense of the story, Chapter 1, Loose Cargo, is I don't know, what we know so far is just about it's dudes on a ship and some cargo fell and crushed a dude. That was the first murder. The cargo fell and crushed a dude. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. There was someone inside a barrel. They got crushed. That's Chapter 1. Chapter 2, people started dying from tragic illnesses. Very bad. Very bad. A corpse was moved. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Okay, that was Chapter 2, High Glam Shatter. Chapter 3 is nothing, because we don't know yet. Well, we have part of it, but we don't have this part. But at some point, for some reason, this passenger was accused of murdering another passenger, which I think is a setup. Based on the memory that we saw, it was not true. But anyways, this passenger was then shot for murder. You can't go around murdering people on the ship. So, I don't know, bad stuff happened. Okay, and then Chapter 4 is nothing. I have no idea what the calling is because we haven't unraveled that yet, but we're gonna unravel it today. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Chapter 5 is partly question mark, but we know it ends with some demons. We know it ends, like, we don't know how the chapter begins. We don't know how we come across the demon spider riders, but we know that at the end of chapter 5, there's some demon spider, creepy, ungodly beasts that for some reason we have taken on board, like idiots. The crew takes them on board, and then they escape here. No, there's a lightning storm where this guy gets electrocuted. And then the beast starts stabbing. Like, this guy was stabbed by a terrible beast. This guy was spiked by a terrible beast. This guy was strangled by a terrible beast. I think you get the idea. The terrible beasts kill a lot of people. Emil O'Farrell was spiked by a terrible beast. Everybody was spiked by terrible beasts. This guy was shot. This guy was shot trying to protect himself from a terrible beast. This unknown soul was clawed by a terrible beast. And that's chapter 6, very eventful. Chapter 7 is in part empty, but there was a terrible beast. You might be thinking, oh, a terrible beast. No, it's a different terrible beast. This one was a kraken. It was a kraken. So a different beast, 2 beasts. Well, the first beast, there's more than one beast. Many beasts. It's torn apart by a beast. See, that's the kraken tentacle there. Anyways, so chapter 7 is great. Still not finished. Chapter 8 is unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. I don't know what chapter 8 is. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And then the end is getting crushed by the kraken. Bad stuff happening. Everybody, like, there's like a mutiny, I think. The captain is in fights with his crew. The crew shoots each other. There's like fighting. His wife is dead. He kills himself. The end. I hope you like our very nice tale. Oh, this is the end. Sorry. This is the end. Henry knifes the captain. This guy gets clubbed by the captain. Captain kills himself. The end. Everybody following? Hi, Frisky. Thanks, Magnuson. Yeah, thanks. It seems like there's still some holes in our story, obviously. Like, why are there terrible beasts on board? And what is the mutiny? And was there really a murder, or was that a conspiracy? But I haven't filled in all the blanks, but we have a general idea of what happened. Regular boat ride, nice cruise, some cargo kills some people, some sickness kills some people, some shifty stuff happens, beast, kraken, mutiny, murder, the end. So we have to figure out how it all comes together. That's the rule. That's the goal for today. In order to do that, what I've learned is you open the book. Let's go back. I think we should go, should we go backwards chronological order? Let's look for where the circles are. The circles means that there's still stuff, like clues that we can look at. What's bargain? Is bargain the chapter that we don't know anything about? So that's a shifty, I don't know. That's a chapter that remains unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. I'm assuming you do that chapter last, which is weird. Maybe there's going to be a twist. I'll be like, oh, I know what happened. And then he's going to be like, do you really? Do you really know what happened? Okay, looking on the bow, the Doom. What's the Doom chapter? Is this the Kraken? Yeah. I think. There's so much Doom. How am I supposed to keep track of which Doom is the Doom? I think this is the Kraken. Are you the Kraken? Torn apart by a terrible beast. Yeah, the Doom. Okay, so we don't know how the Doom ends, and we don't know how the Doom begins, but we should, on the bow, let's add a bit to our context about the Kraken. So on the bow chat is obviously, I know that it's, what is the bow? Isn't the bow like the front of the ship or the back of the ship? Chat, what's the bow? It doesn't say. It's the front of the ship at the top? Like on the main deck, you think? Hi, Modern Verbs, hello. Good recap. Thank you, Infinity. I feel you're being a little bit judgy here. They may be quite pleasant beasts once you get to know them. They murdered everybody. Oh, it's where Jack's flying. Oh, thanks. Cool. Don't go on any boats called Obra Dinn. No. Hi, Modern Verbs. Happy Monday. The boat. Bow.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad
Do you?
feeling about this.
I think everything's fine.
Bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Investigator doesn't know what the bow is. Terrible feeling about solving this.
Listen, every investigator has a backup that they can call, and chat's my backup. So this is the back of the boat, I think. I feel like chat's tried to teach me this in the past, like when we were playing Subnautica. No, I did not learn. But Madisonian, thank you for the 101 biddies. Okay, so this is the front of the ship. I have found it. Where's my body? Where's my clue? I think this is how the game works. I'm pretty sure if there's a circle, that means that there's still a clue. I don't see anything though. Maybe it's on a different level? This is the bow, right? Would you describe this as the bow? Bye, dissidents. Thanks. I feel like maybe it's somewhere else though. I refuse to be your Dr. Watson? What? First Hoot quits and now you quit? Come on. I can't ring the bell, I don't think. I was clicking. What's this? It's just a door. Oh, look. Aha! Aha! Maybe. I think this is new. I don't think I've ever clicked this before. Let's click it. I think that's the bow, and I think that's what we're looking for. What is happening? What the heck was that? I couldn't tell if he was taking a dump. You just got krakened. What? Was he taking a dump? Is there a toilet here? Or was he just chilling and then the kraken ate him? I don't think there's a toilet here, but I don't actually know how people take dumps on old ships. Is this the toilet? Shitty way to go. That's what it sounds like when you're in the bathroom. Seek help. I think it does if you've been on a boat for a long time. I don't actually know. Is there a toilet? Hey, why does it say ES? When that's it. The game has kicked me out. Do you just put your butt overboard and then you just put it over and you just poop? I wonder if this guy is ES. Why did it highlight ES? Who is this? How did they die? Well, is it ES? Let's see. Edward Nichols. No. It's gotta be, right? Abraham. There's no E's. E. Oops. Emily Jackson? No. Edward Spratt. Artist. Excuse me. Does that mean that it's Edward Spratt? I think maybe. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Edward Spratt was spratted. Thank you for the blesses. Thank you. An artist who was, would you describe it as crushed or clawed or spiked? Do we want to go with struck or spiked or speared or what? Like, describe this noise. Splatted, strangled. It looked pretty strangled. Let me go back. Look at that. He's like being hugged. Oh. He's being hugged too tight. I would say strangled. Where's my where's that thing that I have? My monocle. Monocle? Oh, here it is. Hugged to death. Yeah, I don't know if that's an option. Because there's no spikes. I'm gonna go with strangled, perhaps. Okay, so when I click now, the game shows me other bodies, I think. Ah! This guy's freaky deaky. Okay, you do your thing, game. I'm busy right now. I have a guy who was on the pooper getting strangled. Hi, Caverios, hello. Can we listen to it again? Yep. Uh-huh. Sure, usually I only repeat if there's narration. I don't think it'll really help us. Okay, I get the idea. Do I have to go over and look at it? Okay, I think I have to go look at what the game's telling me to look at. I see what you're pointing at. There's been a murder. All right. What do you want? This? Okay, so, yeah, okay, all right, great. This game, just do the white cloud thing, just do it already. Oh, Vlam, that's what I was saying too. Hi, Vlam. I was saying it reminds me of Outer Wilds as well. Actually, I think that when I bought it on Steam, Steam was like, you like games such as Outer Wilds. Yeah, there he is. Okay, that guy. All right, I'll go look at him after game. Mind yourself for a second. I haven't inputted the death of our good friend over here. You're right, I haven't finished Outer Wilds. I would say I really like Outer Wilds, and I really like this game, but I think I like this game a bit more, especially for stream purposes, because it's a small space to explore. It's like just the boat. I don't get lost a lot. In Outer Wilds, I spend a lot of time being like, have I been here before? And then chat's like, I don't know, I'm not telling you. Is strangled just to the neck? Let's see, define strangle. Squeeze or constrict the neck. It is just the neck. Excuse me. Okay. Chapter 7, Doom. Part 2 of 8. Great. It's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Great. Edward Spratt. He was definitely, I'm gonna go with struck? No. Torn apart? No. Exploded? Constricted would be a good word, but it's not there. Crushed. Crushed by a beast. I think it's crushed. Yeah. Yeah! I solved things! Christian Wolf was blasted by an explosion. Damn right he was. Charles was spiked by a terrible beast. Heck yeah, of course. Woo! I solved 3 more things. Because we half solved a lot of stuff last week. I don't have everybody's names, but I have a couple names. That's so great. I'm so happy. All right. GG. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's too far. Too far. Too far! Chat! I hope someone just tuned into the Nalvara stream for the first time in that moment. God, in this game, just everything clicks together. The graphic style to the great music. I agree. I agree. Okay, who are you? You are unknown. All right. Oh, I need to go through the door. There's no door down here. I'm so happy that we solved that. It's a good way to start. Where's the ghost door? Oh, there it is. Occupied! Pogo! I'm in here! Please don't come in, it's busy! I need a minute. Oh, I'll give you a minute. You're dead. All right. So where's this dude? Did I fast him? I would like to keep, hopefully this is from the Doom chapter as well, so that we can stay with the Kraken storyline, but we'll see here.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh boy. Whoa, boy. Hold on. I need to get my notebook. Oh my goodness. There's all sorts of stuff happening in there. Ah! Okay, so that was pretty spicy. A couple things that I have to mention from my notes. What do these mean? I have no idea what this means. Abigail has brother. S-guy shot him. Martin. Pete fell overboard. Mom might be on board. Question mark, got cut. Brennan went to get med kit. British guy is in charge. Scottish guy yelling. Guy with no leg equals John? Question mark? Exclamation mark. And then I crossed it out and it's an exclamation mark. Oh, there it goes. Guy with no legs equals John. That's actually very important. Mom might, yeah, his mom might be on board. That's true. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, Hoksung Lao, Mr. Wolf shot, Miss Lin, Nunzio was murdered, Pasqua. Those are my notes. Really, really, really great notes. Okay, cool. Let's continue the trend of making nonsensical notes that will one day help us do something. Hi, Rhodey. Is this on OG Game Boy? Absolutely not. But maybe one day? The mystery of Pete's mom. It's a very important mystery. Hi, Dr. Evil. Who is this and how did they die? I don't know. So, let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. One of them is a Dane. A, how's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. So I think that what he's referring to here is the guy who dropped the ropes with the cargo in chapter 1, killing someone at the bottom. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. It's gotta be, because it's involving ropes. Do we know anyone here? Do we know who you are? Unknown. Do we know who you are? Unknown. Do we know who you are? Unknown. Okay, really good. Really, really good. Do you think this kills him? If you get hit with a giant stick in the face, is he dead? I guess we know because his body is the one we're looking at, right? And which one is Dane? Which one is Dane? Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Eh, how's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. You killed my brother. That was an accident. Oh, God. There's a lot of guys named unknown. What we could do is re-watch the scene from the dropping of the cargo and see if it's any of these dudes. This dude's just chilling in the corner. Let's see, if I click him, or actually, you killed my brother. What? It was an accident. Who said over my, I have to listen to this again. I'm assuming this is the guy who's attacking this guy, which means that this guy, he believes to have killed his brother. So if I click him, 10 memories, perished in the Doom Part 1. On the cargo deck, yes. That's what I'm saying. This unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo. 12 others were present. Yeah, there were. Including the guy over here. I don't think that there is a way for me to determine, though, what their names are. Except for one of them is Danish. Okay, how do I end this? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The dew. Guys, you have bigger problems to worry about soon than killing each other, okay? There's a kraken coming. Seven wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who? I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? So this guy is who? It's the guy over there in the corner. The Dane? I have to listen to it again. Okay, chat, are you ready now? This is the guy in the corner who is dead. He dies, I think, from a blow to the face, but we have to listen again.
Let me on.
Hi, dog.
Bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
He
What?
sounds
That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Irish?
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
What's that accent? I don't know. Dimok, that's okay. Thank you very much for the 15 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's this guy, right? So wait, but he's the one fighting. Oh no, that's not the guy. So it's this guy. So you, my friend, die. You get clubbed? I want to say clubbed. I feel like that's a club. Would you call this a club? He gets his skull bashed in. You bloody Dane. You bloody Dane. Not a lot of Danes on board. So let's see. Scotland, England, Formosa, England, Ireland, Wales, Persia, Scotland, New Guinea, England, China, Russia, England, Sierra Leone, Denmark. Lars! There's only one Danish person on board? Well, that's a very, 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 very helpful. Is that guy's name Akbar? Abraham Akbar. It's a trap. It's a trap. The battle is ready to begin. Do you put the headphone on the hair over the hair or a part around the hair? It's over the hair. I love the incredible cheery alerts with the dark subject matter. He was clubbed, or was he bashed, or was he murdered by the Kraken? Okay. So like ah! It's a trap! It's a trap! I haven't identified Abraham Akbar yet. I haven't identified, but it's Lars. It's Lars. Great deduction. Thanks. But which one, though? Let me just listen to it for the 100th time. Like, there's three guys. One guy is like, don't worry, boys. Like, everybody relax. One guy is like, you killed my brother. And then one guy's like, whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay. So there's two things that we have to know. First of all, this guy is absolutely the Danish guy. So you're Lars here. Lars. I'm so sorry, Lars. Lars was clubbed by, we don't know who this is, but we know that Lars kills his brother. So if we can identify the brother, we can identify this dude, because there aren't that many brothers on board. So what we need to do is go back to when Lars dropped the cargo on his brother's head. I think that's my theory. And then we can discover who this dude is. He's probably like chilling with his brother. Like this is probably his brother for all we know. Crushed cargo! Oh my god! This unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo! Yeah! Okay, so like they're related, but I don't know what their name is. But they're related. But how many people could have the same last name? Let's look. Nalva's gonna solve all the deaths if she just listens to this enough times. True. I do listen to things a few times just to make sure that I got it right in my head because I don't want to input anything incorrectly. Yeah, there's got to be someone. Abigail does have a brother. That's true. Martin, I think we determined was this guy Martin. But I don't think Abigail is related to these dudes. That would be very coincidental. So let's see. It has to be two guys who I suspect are from Ireland. I'm not very good at identifying accents. I'm gonna say maybe Ireland. Have the same last name. And we haven't identified either of them yet. So let's see. Galligan, Anderson, unknown. Oops. Botterill, Walker. I don't see any of the same last name. Let's get out of here and go into our book. Because it's easier. So, Witterell, Hoskett, Nichols, Perot, Davies, Clestel, Minor, Evans, Wallace, blah, blah, blah. Wolf. Wolf, O'Farrell. Thank you for the follow. Looking for the same last names. Not a lot of people from Ireland, actually. So, this guy's O'Hagan. Is there another O'Hagan? I might be totally wrong on Ireland. It could be Scottish. Let's see. Is there another O'Hagan? Wouldn't they be written in chronological order? I mean, alphabetical order? No. O'Farrell? Is there a second O'Farrell? I should just look for anybody with a last name with O in it. They also could... No, they would have the same last name for sure. I do Prism. This is Elvish. I changed accounts because the .com bit of my other username was making people think I was a bot. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Do Prism. Welcome back. Also, I just remembered the raid is ready to raid, so I'm going to do the raid because I just remembered. Okay. Oops. Hold on. Here's some haste. Look at the hoots. Go hoot. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Run, hoot. Look at me. Sorry, it's so funny to me. Run, hoots. Oh my god, they're still alive for once. Yeah! Look at them all, their little hoot army. Go, 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 go. They're still alive. Usually they die right away. Oh my god! What are you guys doing over there? Just sitting around. Oh, we won. GG. GG. Acupuncture, Sleepy Owl. Me! Again! Oh my god, ever since I started using a hoot, I've been in the top 10. That sounds like a sales pitch. Ever since I've been using the hoot rogue, I've been in the top 10 in Stream Raiders 2 times in a row. Crispy, Anna, Robert, Jackie, Jacob, Kamikaze, Chameleon, and Crackle top 10. GG. Thanks for playing. We have, I think, 2 battles left, and then it's the boss. Let me just check. Yeah, 1 more battle, and then it's the boss. This is a hard battle. So, don't hold back. Don't hold back, chat. I will give you so much vibe in area. There you go. Oops, did I? Oh, no, I did it. Okay, cool. Back to the game at hand. If you want to join, the link is in the chat. Hoot's always just chilling when he's destroying his enemies. Okay, so it must not be Irish. It must be English. Let's see. Looking for repeat names. Exploded. I like how it just says exploded. I don't see any. Am I crazy? Jackson, James, Milroy, Lank, Kirstick, Botterill, Peters, Naples, Brennan, Booth, Shirley, Peters. These are all different. Davies, Nichols, Evans, Wallace, Sefton, Dalton, Spratt. Wait, Witterell. Oh no, Witterell is Abigail. Moss, Anderson, James. Was there a second James? The second Peters? Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters? They could be related. Is there another Peters? Okay. Is that the only one? I can't keep track. My brain, I wants to just click. Where's the sort? Where's my Excel spreadsheet? I need this to be in alphabetical order. Peters. Okay, so Samuel Peters and other Peters. But how do I know which Peters is the right Peters? How do I just determine this? Let's see. Where did he go? Nathan Peters is a seaman. And you guessed it, Samuel Peters is also a seaman. All right, great. Very helpful. Are you Nathan? Are you Nathan? Maybe, let's leave. Wait, there's also information about like this guy, but I don't know who that is. Okay. Oh, that's true, Zays. That's a great idea. I started watching Bob's Burgers. I still have a couple seasons to watch I haven't seen yet. I should go back into Bob's Burgers. I don't know why I took a break from Bob's, but that's a good one for sure. That's what I was watching before. I forget what season I left off on. What I need to do is go to see chapter 1 where the loose cargo falls on our friend Peters here. Because I can now determine... What was this guy's name? Lars, right. We have to identify Lars as the guy who dropped the cargo. So how do I do that? What's the fastest way? If I click loose cargo and then I click this on the cargo deck, location of the corpse is there a way to just click it without finding it? On the cargo deck, loose cargo, part 1. Okay, I think we have to go manually look at it downstairs. Bob's Burgers is great, yeah. Is this it? Are you someone? Yeah, that's it. I found it. Okay. All right. John Naples. Don't know who that is. This guy gets crushed. This guy also crushed. Is that Lars? No. I can't get up there. Who are you? Hey, you're holding a hammer. You're a blacksmith. Who are you? Clawed by a terrible beast. I don't think we have that many people who would use hammers. Carpenter? Carpenter and carpenter mate. Steward, topman, seaman. Carpenter or carpenter's mate. Darn it, I don't know if he's Winston. He looks like a Winston. Hi, Yoshi. Hello. Are you Winston? Okay, I'll come back to you later. So who drops the rope here? Where's Lars? Is it him? Oh, he's gone. This is a whole other, this isn't even the right, this is a different cargo? How many times? Okay, never mind. That's a new scene. Yeah, I didn't realize. So is this a spider rider? I have a feeling that there's a spider rider in here because this is the chapter involving the ungodly beasts that they tried to capture. Is this a tentacle? What is this? No, it's just a rope. All right. That was a new scene. I thought it was the cargo, but it's not. It's the chapter where there's demons. That was an accident. Accidental stumble. Okay. I can't go up there. J'accuse Winston. Okay. Great. So how do I, no, I don't want to do, I want to do the same. I want to do chapter 1. That's not it. Oh my God, it's the freaking spider rider. Where is the cargo one? How much would you pay for a trip on the Obra Dinn? Oh my God. You couldn't pay me to go on this Kraken, demon, murder, mutiny boat. Sounds terrible. They'd have to pay me a lot. Who are you? Oh, here it is. Loose cargo, right? Aha!
Wait! No!
That's Lars. I can hear it in his voice. He's Danish. Is that you, Lars? Oh, yeah, Lars. Like, I knew it was you. I'm so sorry. So, Lars, you crushed one of the brothers. I don't know which one, though. And you don't call his name. It's one of these two. Nathan or whatever. How do we know, though? There's no way to know unless he had said his name. So I guess we'll just leave that as a question mark. But I will write down... Oops, this is a calligraphy pen. Hold on, wrong pen. I'll write down... guy who gets crushed and guy who gets... No. Guy who kills Lars. And guy who gets crushed by Lars equals... What are they? What is it? The Peters brothers, chat? What were their names again? I already forgot. I think it was Peters brothers. I'll wait for chat's confirmation. It was Peters, right? Hi, Chris Cookies. Peters, yeah. Okay, good. 2 Peters, both brothers, involved in a conspiracy with Lars. Tragic falling. Who are you? Don't know. Guy with hammer is a carpenter, maybe. Who are you? You look like an Ewok, like you're holding the Ewok tool. Are you Winston? Oh. Oh, this is Hoxeng Lao. Oh. Oh, you're holding a cool tool. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that he was like an Ewok. I was just thinking about the Ewok spears. That's all. And then that's Solomon, who later dies. Okay, cool. It's my own stupidity that I think of Ewoks when I look at spears, even though spears are used by many people around the world throughout history. But I think of Ewoks, it just shows how melted my brain is. I have a melted brain. Anyways, thanks, Ass Orangutan. Hello. Hi, Jimmy. Remember I did say in the beginning that some things have to be solved by process of elimination. True. Yeah. So I won't worry about it too much, but I will add it to my notes. There was also something important involving Nunzio was murdered by Pasqua or something? I don't know what these notes mean, but... Anyway, we won't worry about it too much. Let's continue. So loose cargo, bitter cold, bitter cold, bitter cold, murder, question mark, question mark, question mark, the calling, don't know what this chapter is. Unholy captives, soldiers of the sea. Where is our next corpse? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Hi, Omni Overworld. Hello. Yeah, I know, Hacker Man. We just actually solved 3 more people this morning. Someone was asking what this game is all about. So we're a detective, and we're trying to solve the murders that happened on this ship. And the only way we solve the murders is by seeing little snippets of memories. We don't get the full memory, but we get a little snippets of memories. And we try to piece them all together until we have a full tale. A full tale. I think the game did say that process of elimination will become part of it. Are you a new body or an old body? Let me see. Bitter cold. Oh, this is an old body, I think. Yeah, I've clicked you many times.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
You get to hear the last 5 to 10 seconds of their life and see a still image of the exact moment of death. Yeah, exactly. So my question is, what does it want me to do next? If there's no... I'd like to watch... Was it this one again? No, that one's fine. This one? No. Okay. Someone mentions Pasqua, but maybe that's later. Yeah, I forget where the body was. Where did it go? Which one was it? I was very focused on the brothers. It must be somewhere. We have to go look at it again. I think there were 2 bodies you didn't pursue when given the chance. One was because you were ending stream. Oh. Do you remember where it was? There's so many bodies now. Who's this? Oh, I think we've already watched you. We've already watched you. I wish that they were like a different color when you've already watched them once. One was the top stairs. Okay. Oh. I think it was this, wasn't it? Are you new? Let's find out. Oops.
Clear the deck. We'll move the boat astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
Spider Riders!
Get back.
This is quite the conundrum. This is quite a situation. So what the dialogue sounded like to me is that a group of guys was bringing in this beast, and then the cook was like, "Hey, let me cook it up." He looks like looks like a food device, right? I feel like that's the chef, the cook, but I'm not sure. Sounded like he was like, "Hey, let me cook you up something tasty." Some shrimp, yeah. And then he gets everybody killed. Clear the deck, move the boats astern, and throw the bodies over. Watch your footing. Give them to me, and I can fry us a solid meal. He also had an accent. End stream one was on the top deck underneath the hanging dude. Okay, I'll try to remember that, Dr. Evil. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be enough information for me to figure this one out. Unless I just guess and I say that this guy is the chef and I try to identify his accent. Where are you taking me, game? Okay, there's stuff up there to look at. Stuff up there, I go up these stairs, and then I turn around. It's over there? So many bodies on board now. There's so many bodies on board. That's okay, Do Prism. The graphics in this game are quite something. Oh, it wants me to follow it. I thought the cloud would just go without me. Where are you taking me? Right there, right in the middle of the ship. Okay. I'll worry about you momentarily. Give me 1 second, bodies. Thanks, MF. I appreciate it. Should I watch it again just one more time? Okay, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna listen very carefully to the accent of the guy who says, "Give it here, I'm gonna cook it up."
Clear the deck. Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
He sounds English, I think.
No. Take it slow.
One sec, gentlemen. There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Okay, so let me just take a look at you. Like, because I always thought this was the, oh, that's the butcher. And he's standing next to, clearly, someone, the cook, Thomas Sefton. Is there a second cook? There's only one cook, maybe. Okay, so, I mean, I declare I would like to lock in the lyrics of Thomas Sefton being the cook who... Is it his body that I'm seeing get smooshed? I think he's getting something. Spiked? Oh yeah, he looks pretty spiked, eh? It's hard to tell, but there's a claw and he's bleeding. Let's take a look at his body. I think it's Thomas. Hi, Ricky. I've been wanting to play this game. Hi. Yeah, Thomas. He didn't look good. No, I think, do you think spiked is accurate? It's kind of accurate. What do you think, chat? Like, no spoilers, but he looked kind of spiked, right? So the watch, Do Prism, it like lets you see their memories right before they died. He looks spiked enough. Okay, thanks, subscriber. Thank you. Yeah, there's no sous chef. This is like a 1-star restaurant. Slapped? Spiked adjacent? Struck? I can only do hooves, tail, or wing for struck, so I've been doing spiked a lot. He was slapped with something spiky. Yeah, the game is pretty nice at being flexible on what you end up inputting. So I think spiked. I think it would give us spiked. Don't you think? I feel like it might. He died of old age and everything else was just a coincidence. Everybody on this ship wishes they died of old age, okay? Nobody died of old age here. But I'm pretty sure that's the chef, and I'm locking in those lyrics. So the next thing it wants me to look at is this, right? Oops.
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell
Is this
going
before?
on? What do you know about these things?
Nothing.
About the chest and your dead friends.
这是虾米？不以来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无保护，是谁人滚死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
What the heck? What the heck is happening here? And why on God's green earth? All right, did they think it was a good idea to bring this demon shell thing on board? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is very bad. Very bad. Spiked. Witness. Shocked. Don't know what you're doing. Moving that thing. That thing's a beast. Who's this? And they're all dead. Jack Hughes. Hi, Acupunker. You would think that it was the Kraken, but guess what? It's not the Kraken. You would think, like, on one boat ride, you would get one beast, the Kraken. Wouldn't that be enough, Acupunker? Don't you think that would be enough? But no! Before we even come across the Kraken, there's some demons, like spider spike demons that are like half crab, half spider, and they have demons that ride them in the darkness. So yeah, it's gotta go in chronological order. The Kraken is later. Kraken is later. I mean, this looks like a lady, right? This is Bunlan Lim. Yeah, the Formosa. Lady from Formosa. This is a guy. I don't know who that is, but he's missing his arm. And I don't know who this is. And this must be the doctor. Because he is looking at the dead bodies. He has like a med kit. Problem is that there's two doctors and I don't know which, because there's an assistant, I think. There's a surgeon's mate and a surgeon. Oh, but I've already identified the surgeon as Henry. Does that mean that this is James? How did I identify the surgeon as Henry? Did I guess? How confident am I in my ability to identify Henry? Yeah, it might be James. I don't, usually I try not to lock things in unless I'm confident, right? So I wouldn't have identified Henry if I wasn't confident. And if I look at my book, let's see if the game has told me that I was right or not. I was pretty confident. Was that stupid? Was I wrong? Henry, surgeon. That's it. The game didn't give me a check mark. It just says I've done it, but it doesn't say it's correct. Okay, well, if I was confident about Henry, then I guess I might as well be confident about James. Locked in those lyrics. Who are you? Hey, it's Henry! I think. So this is the surgeon, and then this is the surgeon's mate. Alright, that tracks. Maybe. Potentially. Fudge, I don't know. Alright, what else is going on? So you're Omega dead. Who is this?
Did you know that my son Luke loves that I named my children after Star Wars characters? My daughter Chewbacca, though, not so much.
Chewie is a beautiful name. I don't know what you mean. Hi, Wookie. Thank you for the biddies. Okay. I've seen enough. Oh, it's gonna tell us the tale of this guy. Okay. Ooh! gotta take notes. I've been doing the recaps every so often. So don't worry. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will summarize in 10 seconds. Boat ride. Cargo falls on people. People die of sickness. Then they bring demons on board. Demon kill people. People dead. Kraken takes over boat during storm. Kraken kills people. People dead. Mutiny. Murder. Bashing. Shooting. Suicide. The end. That's the story. That's what we've gathered so far. What are you showing? You're showing me this. Yeah, I know. Magic watch. Yeah, magic watch allows us to unravel the whole tale. So the unholy captives are the demons that I keep referring to that are half spider, half crab. I don't know, they're being described as crabs, but if you look at the pictures that we saw earlier, like that, or there's a really good picture downstairs of them looking like spiders. And that's why we sang the Spider Riders song. Seems legit. I don't know why the watch is magical. Oh, I wasn't looking at my cloud of smoke. Where did it go? There it is. But we were given the watch by some guy to unravel this mystery, and that's what we're doing. We're unraveling it. I think that the Formosa people should be easy to identify because they're all together.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Why did they shoot him? I like how I'm on the boat. Oh. Wait, it's like a person? It's like a man spike demon. Who the heck are you? This guy's just dead here? Oh my god. I'm so flustered. Who are you? So this guy goes on a boat, finds a demon, brings back demon and treasure chest. Lots of demons. There's a few demons on board. Demon, 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 treasure. But then they shoot him. Why did they shoot him? Oh, oh, it's the Formosa guy. The Formosa guy does shoot him because later the Formosa guy, it says met an unknown fate. So then this guy gets shot for murder. Maybe the Formosans are like, hey, those are demons. Don't bring those on board. And then the dumb other people are like, no, they're cool and I want them on board. And the Formosans are like, don't do that. So they shoot, thus causing them to later be shot for murder, is my thought. So you get shot. Man, there's a lot. I didn't even, oh man, it's too much. Too much. Open the book, story time. The calling. Oh, this is the beginning of this chapter. This is when they went on a little journey. So now we've discovered, because the big question mark was, how did they get the demons on board? And why? So we know that he is shot by a gun. And we know, I believe that he was shot by, I can tell you who. Because there's only so many Formosans. I'm pretty sure it's a Formosan. So if I click him, see, it's going to be tricky. Oh, it's not Hawk Sang, it's not Bunlan Lim, but it's one of these two. I don't have enough information. don't have enough information. Let me just look. Yeah, see, await further clues. Fine. Fine. Fine, I'll await further clues. But this guy's, he's shot. He's dead. He's dead. I can't, what are you showing me? Oh, this guy. Who's that? That's the question, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Chat. There's so much. Okay, so this body is someone. But we don't actually know what happened to him. Oh, there's two. Oh, it's unraveling these bodies here. Okay. Because he was just dead on the boat. I don't know how he died. I just want to point out that we didn't actually complete this. Can I just look at it one more time? This guy. He looks like, what is that, a spike? That's a spike, right?
About the chest and your dead friends.
这是虾米？故意来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！你哋害你较对人无过好，想得阮死。
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things about the chest and your dead friends? What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die. This is the guy who shoots, and he gets spiked. Spiked.
Shell? What shell?
This guy dodges. Look at that sick dodge. Accidental dodge. Are you spiked too? Oh, double spiked? Do you think the guy holding this guy is also dead? What's your verdict, chat? Does this guy also get spiked? Double spiked? Because the spike goes through his body and exits his body. Double spike, right? What's the difference between speared and spiked? That's a good question. Speared is by a person, whereas spiked is by a beast. Yeah, okay, so they're both dead. Okay. And we know the guy in the void, like the narration, is this guy talking, but I don't know his name. I wouldn't know necessarily. I know, standard. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Everybody, who's that? Okay, that's all I wanted to do is I just hadn't inputted them as being spiked, and now they are inputted as spiked. Did anyone else get spiked? No. Good. Okay. So we now know that whoever this person is, who I don't have enough information to identify yet, but it's 50-50, just shot someone. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Maybe that's why he's being held like this. Because he's about to get arrested. These guys are getting the chest that we just saw in the boat. Because they're stupid. And they're bringing the alien on board because they're stupid. And that's it. Formosans tried to save the day, but they failed. Okay. I have done something by accident.
Ahoy!
Oh, it's the same one.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Why would he say don't shoot? Like, why would he assume that he's gonna get shot? Did he steal the boats? Maybe, and that's why he knows he's about to get shot? Also, did I input him as shot? Yeah, he's shot. Spiked. Sorry. Okay, so then who's this? Oh, it's the other guy. So it's 50-50 whether whoever these guys are. I don't know what their names are, but we're gonna find out. Maybe he saw the guy pointing. Yeah, but like why? Yeah, like why? And we're missing information here. We're missing some information as far as how the Formosan was looking out the window and was like, oh man, there's the crab spike people. Gotta shoot, gotta shoot. You know? Interesting though. I love this game. I want to have my memory of it wiped. I hear that a lot. That's what was written a lot in the Steam reviews. Everyone wants their memories wiped so that they can replay this game. Okay. Good. So then if I think the new body is this one? Or is this the same one? Spiky Johnson? Oh my god, Borg. They're like sirens, eh? They're like a little bit mermaids. Spiky mermaids. Played a big chunk of this game, maybe beat it, but remember nothing? Oh, that's good. Then you can replay it. Is this? This is Lim. Who we earlier or later? Yeah. So there's a scene that's really important that we should probably rewatch right now. Involving one of the guys getting shot and her being like, it wasn't him, like don't shoot him or whatever. Oh my god. Are those nipples? They're spiky. Why would you think it's a good idea to bring on spiky mermaids? Oh my god. On board. Who are you? Who is this idiot? He was shot with a gun. Yeah, probably because he's an idiot. This guy, whoever this is, bringing the mermaids on board. He's the one who causes all these problems. And then that's this guy, the Formosan guy, but I don't know his name. Maybe it's... No, it can't be Hok Sang Lao. Anybody but Hok Sang Lao. Interesting. Okay, well, let's continue. What are you showing me? The body of the lady? Spicy. Spicy, chat. This is spicy. Where is it going now? I like that we're getting a lot of information here about, because we knew like a demon killed people and we knew eventually that a demon was on board, but we didn't understand how it got there. Okay, what I want to do before we move on to hear more about this story is I want to go back and watch the tale, which was, it must have been after? No, not the Doom. It would have been here? Spiked by a terrible beast. No, it would have been earlier. Everybody's spiked by a terrible beast. Are you there, Miss Lim? This guy's calling out to Miss Lim. It's gotta be after this, though, because then... What's this? Dunno. Oh, here. This is the scene that I wanted to watch. So it's before. You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasqua. No, he has done nothing wrong. Miss Lim, it is too late. Quiet. As captain of the ship and by the authority of the East India Company, blah, 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 you're dead. Dead, 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 dead. So this happened before. Why did Hok Sang Lao murder Nunzio Pasqua? Murder Part 2. Where is that body? Is it up here? Natural causes. Everybody died of natural causes. Time to investigate. Yeah, the hanged guy. Is it hit this one? Murder Part 2. Chapter 3.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Bear.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Wool, when you are ready.
What is going on?
Hi, Bosco. Thank you for the 77 bits. All my alerts are scaring me today. Is that an owl? Oh, it's a monkey. Where is she? She's here somewhere. I thought she was in this scene, the lady. But I don't see her now. Oh, there she is. So then it's this guy. It's that guy we haven't identified yet. And then this guy is the guy who later shoots the guy with the mermaids. Everyone following? So this is completely different then. Interesting. I thought this happened after. I thought maybe when this guy... That didn't scare me. Thank you for the 222 though.
Boo.
Good night, Signal. I thought that when this guy shoots that guy with the mermaids, that maybe then he gets hung and shot, but that's not it. So this family comes on board. For some reason, guy A allegedly shoots Pasqua. Nunzio murdered Pasqua, allegedly. No, not Nunzio. Hok Seng Lao allegedly murders a guy named Pasqua. I don't know who the heck Pasqua is. She says it didn't happen. These two stay silent. And then later, they shoot the guy with the mermaids. That's, yeah. Okay, so we need another body. Let's leave this scene. So this is where I left off. Does anyone know which body is next or where it is? If someone shoots you in the head or a spiky demon spider rider spikes you through the head, death is the natural result of the excessive trauma. Thank you. Good to know. This one? Perfect. Thank you, Dr. Evil.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello. Yes. All fine here. Just sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Why? 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 What the heck is this? Why? What's happening? It's a treasure. It's treasure. A gasp. It's treasure. Okay, wait, who's this? This is Hok Seng Lao. Hok Seng Lao isn't even conscious. He couldn't commit a murder. J'accuse. What's in here? No one? Okay. Hold on. Hok Seng Lao is, I don't know what he's doing, but there's treasure. Hok Seng Lao, who's this? Unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. And then you must be, what? Who the heck is this with the fiddle? I thought this was another Formosan. It's a fiddle guy. Who the heck is a fiddle man? Just when I think I'm getting a grasp, hang on, what's happening? Then there's the guy with a fiddle. Oh frick, I forgot about the battle. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh my god. fiddle guy. Who is this? How did they die? How the heck am I supposed to? It looks like... Jeez. Well, I don't know. Okay. What? Who? What? Hi, Batons. Yeah, I know, Monkey Island. We talked about it all morning. You weren't here. Very exciting, though. Are you excited? Are you happy? Are you excited about this jolly news? So he's getting stabbed, right? I can't really tell. Chat, would you call that a stabbing? This dude stabbing Fiddleman? Looks pretty stabbed to me. Nichols. Edward Nichols. Edward Nichols is at the top. I'm just looking. Is there no one by the name of Pasqua? There was a Pasqua mentioned regarding the murder. But I guess, like, cause that guy, oh, Nunzio Pasqua, there he is. Italian guy. He did sound Italian just now. But then, so does that mean that this dude, so that means that Nichols, no. Yes, maybe Nichols kills Pasqua, but accuses Formosan guy of killing Pasqua, but it's actually Nichols. I think. I have to listen to it again to confirm. He looks pretty Italian. I think he's Italian. Let me look again. I have to listen to it one more time. I always have to listen to it twice, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. And this guy is evil as heck. You're evil as heck. I think. And you accuse this guy who's innocent. Where's the door? I need to hear this again. The thick plottins. Are you saying that someone would commit murder and then lie about it? Yeah, apparently. Oh, thank you for redeeming glasses. Murder in this economy. Okay, again. There's been a murder. Italian guy, English guy.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that?
It's Nichols.
Signore Nichols, is that you?
100% Italian.
What are you doing down here? Hello, yes.
Yes.
All fine here. Just,
He sounds like Wallace or Gromit.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Let me help you, he says. Yeah, right, J'accuse. Okay, I accuse you of being the Italian dude, Nunzio Pasqua, who was definitely, I think it's a stabbing. Watch your step. Stabbed. Knife. A killed sword? No, it's not a sword. It's a knife. Hello? How come my mouse is acting up again? Oh, there it is. Knifed. Knifed, not by an unknown attacker. Actually, a very known attacker by the name of Nichols. J'accuse. I think it was Nichols, right? J'accuse, where are ya? Where? Oh, it was like one of the third mates or whatever. Yeah, Edward Nichols, second mate. Maybe because he was trying to steal a treasure or something? I guess that's it. Wait, no, I guess I can identify this dude. How do I click him? No, not you. Jeez. Every alert today. Am I okay?
Linky donated $5. Sorry, but what did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. JK not sorry. Nalv Sith.
Thank you very much. Link, thank you for the $5. That's sorry, but what did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn, JK. No, sorry. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. And actually, this works out really well because it's obvious that this is, look, captain, first mate, second mate. Captain, first mate, second mate. They're standing in the literal order. And then this is the third mate, which we already know. And this is some random guy with a hat. Random guy with a hat. Wow, we solved so much just now. Did you see that? Solved. And yes, I'm 100% completely engrossed in this game right now. I'm like missing half of chat. I do see your messages, chat. Sometimes it's like I have a thought in my head and I can't let it go. Otherwise, it's gone. It's gone. So what we just learned, obviously, is that this guy murders that guy and then blames this guy, who is innocently lying on the ground, probably tried to defend the treasure, but in his defense died in the process, or no, he didn't die, but he got attacked in the process. And the first mate is 100% corrupt. No, second mate. Probably both. Second mate and first mate are super omega corrupt. Also, very helpful to have an Italian accent. Very identifiable. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now that we've kind of understood a little bit more about this character, now we can go back to the future in that we're understanding the relation between the Formosan family and the weird demons. The mermaid demons. Hopefully, if you have any questions, let me know. Corruption right at the top. Yeah. Good. Oh my god, it's so freaky when you change after being in one color for so long. Look at this. Cool.
Marty McFly donated $5. Cool.
Where we're going, we don't need cars, roads, cools. Flies. Thank you so much for the Obra DeLorean. Nalva's so much in detective mode that she's gonna get a divorce and a drink problem to fit in with the other TV detectives. Oh yeah, I'm gonna smoke cigars. I'm gonna smoke some cigars. Okay, yes, now that I can take a minute here. First of all, we're gonna do the raid. I forgot about the raid. I was very distracted. Gonna do the raid. It takes some haste. Those of you who are just tuning in, we have a new skin. It's a Hoot skin.
Execute
it's Hoot.
Order 66.
Thank you for the 66 biddies. Thanks. Go to battle. Thank you to everybody who's in this battle with me. 36 people. 36 people. Oh my god. Go Hoots. Go! Nice. Look at them go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. I know. I'm very excited about Hoot being in the game. The game is fine before, but now that Hoot's in the game, I'm kind of like, I'm very invested now. It's fun to see the big and little Hoots run across the battlefield. Yeah, what Acupunker said. Love watching the Hoots just run across the battlefield. It's so funny because they stand out so much. I like units and skins that really pop on the screen. In Hoot, you can see him because it's hard to keep track of your character on the screen in the battle because there's so many people. But with the Hoot, you can really identify your unit with the Hoot skin. Chameleon number 1, Jackie Jacob number 2, Robert number 3, Frisky, TY, Claypen, Afro, Acupunker, Rooks, and Anna number 10. Oh my god, nice. I'll just mention that both Chameleon and Jackie Jacob are using the Hoot skin, so having a Hoot skin guarantees you'll be in the top 10. That's not true. Don't listen to me, but maybe. Okay, great. Oh, it's the boss. It's the boss. It's the final countdown. Attack on Kaiju. despite the bad practical effects, cheesy dialogue, and the fact that you can see there's clearly a guy inside the monster's costume, this is still an awesome battle. Okay. All right. Hi, Magnus.
Wow, so close to 2 years as sub-member of this community. I still remember my first day in chat.
Aw.
D-time flies.
Aw.
Now please don't get tired of me XD.
Okay, I'll try my best. Thank you so much for being here, Magnus. Thank you so much. What is it? How many months is it? 21 months. Magnus. What are we gonna do? 21 months. That's too, so many months. I'm just placing some battle plans here. Okay. GG. This is the boss. So give him all you've got. Look, it kind of looks like the guy we're fighting in Obra Dinn. The demon, the siren demons. The siren demons. And then the only other thing I wanted to say was, yeah, there's a new Monkey Island game. We talked about it a lot at the beginning of stream, but if you weren't here, Ron Gilbert, creator of Monkey Island 1 and 2, is making Monkey Island 3. This year it's coming out. So heck yeah, we're gonna play it. I will probably be dressed as a pirate. We'll probably replay Monkey Island 1 and 2 in commemoration, because chat just convinced me this morning that we should replay Monkey Island 1 and 2. And then we'll play the new one when it comes out. So very exciting news. Very exciting news. If you didn't see, there's like a little trailer and it's really cool. Hi, Jacob. Thanks everybody who's here. I'm gonna run and use the restroom before we continue unraveling the mystery of the siren demons. So BRB. Yeah, there's still a Monkey Island 3 already, but they can't. Murray is in the trailer, so they've confirmed that Murray is still canon. So anyways, they answered that question because a lot of people were concerned about that. Be right back. Unless you're reminding now that she's an ensign, in which case feel free to make as many of your own contributions as you like. You are one strike away from just un-VIP'd, no refunds, banned. No, it's true though. Hadrian's right. Listen to Hadrian. I have so many lives. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh man, but they're camping. They're camping me. No! Oh, wait, how are you down there? Oh, hey, you thought I killed Yoshi. You were wrong. I would never kill Yoshi or sacrifice Yoshi for my better good. I would never do that. How dare you accuse me? Oh my god! Oh, he's still alive again! It's fine. Oh, 700! 700. Thank you. Wow! That's amazing. No! Okay, so when you say the word, if I type the word and this does something, I'm going to scream. Okay, I need, are you ready? I'm in physical pain. There's more dungeon to do, but I need to save. The game's going great. Yeah, he just sits there. Does Onion Dude help me? Does he ever come back? Hey, they don't come in here. Haha. Oh my god, he's coming in here! I totally got there. I totally got. This is so hard. This is just so hard. You freaking you! dead. You're dead. Every time I come back from BRB, there's always a very angry clip on the screen. Various angry clips. Those are all my BRB clips. Hi, Jacob. Hello. I have returned. I've returned. Is glasses over? I think glasses might be over. No more glasses. You're just an angry person. What do I do with all my rage, you know? How do I hold it in regularly? I'm just so mad all the time. Oh my goodness! Thanks for the 888 biddies. Thank you for the lemmings. The lemmings biddies. The best kind of biddies, the lemmings biddies. Thanks. It's very quiet. There's no music playing. It's very quiet. Look, I bought flowers, chat. Did you see the flowers I bought? You can't really see them. Let's see if I duck. Can you see them? Can you see? Oh, you can see them a little bit better. They're okay. I wanted to buy flowers and then they weren't really that nice. Oh, hi, Athenon! 33 heckin' months, Athenon. Goodness.
33 months.
Goodness.
Oh, and hi, Hadrian.
Oh.
I see you.
Hi, Athenon. Sorry, I'm just organizing my pens. Thank you very much for the 33 consistent months of support. I'm grateful to know you. Thank you. Yeah, I bought these flowers. Sorry, just quick intermission before Obra Dinn. They're okay. I don't know. I was a little disappointed. They didn't have tulips at the store. Is it too early or too late? I couldn't tell. Because some people seem to have had tulips, but then the Tulip Festival in Ottawa in Canada is in May, so maybe I'm too early. From the distance, they look pretty okay, thanks. I mean, they're okay. I got like one tulip, one like little rose thing, and then a couple purple things and some greenery. And then I was like, okay. And I was too anxious to ask for anything else. And I was like, okay, thanks. And then I paid and then I ran away. April and early May. Okay, so maybe I was just too early. Maybe I'll wait a few weeks and get some more flowers or something. I wanted to buy flowers, but there was just really nothing at the store. There really wasn't anything there. Can I send you a link on chat? I promise. Yeah, you can. If subs can send links in chat. Buy flowers, run away. Because I had gone to a store and then they seemed okay. And then there was this other store, but the guy who works there is kind of grumpy and kind of scary. And I was just like, do you have tulips? And then he was like, he showed me them and they looked kind of crappy, but I didn't want to be like, those look crappy to his face. So I was like, okay. God. And then that's it. That's my whole story. How I spent $16 on slightly mediocre flowers. Oh, thanks for the $5.
Linky donated $5.
Thanks.
So how proud are you that I got my first keyboard without a numpad?
Very, very proud. How is it going? Living your best life. Half as double the coolness. Double the coolness. Half of the space. Thank you for the $5. Thanks. Is that the trailer to the Chameleon? Is that the Star Trek trailer? We watched it on stream earlier. Or are you talking about Monkey Island? Because we watched that on stream earlier as well. Very exciting. Very exciting. That's what we were just talking about. Yeah, Monkey Island. So Monkey Island, it's a Monkey Island 3, but there's already a Monkey Island 3, and we've decided that we're going to replay Monkey Island 1 and 2 when this one has a release date. And yeah, that's what we talked about at the beginning of stream. There's a new Strange New Worlds trailer, Chameleon. It was okay. I mean, it was pretty cool. It didn't show too much, but it also showed stuff. It was just today. It was a new thing today. A new trailer today. I hope they don't recast LeChuck. Yeah, that's fair. For the voice actors, you mean? I mean, they already announced that they're doing the same voice actor for Guybrush. But they might not get all of the same, well, the voice actor. It's been 30 years, right? I can't imagine that they've got Guybrush. It's been 30 heckin' years. Thimbleweed Park. I think I already have Thimbleweed Park. Let me confirm. Because I think someone gifted it to me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have it. I think Via Mexio gifted it to me on Steam. I got it. I'm ready to go for Thimbleweed Park. I'm ready to go. I'm not mentally ready to go. We need to play. God!
Linky donated $1.
It's so loud!
Okay, now I bought you the mediocre tulips. Nalvlul.
Yes, thank you, Link. Thank you for the 16 total dollars. And also the jump scares. Thank you. Now I can buy new tulips when they're in stock. I can buy better tulips. I don't know, it was just it was like I was trying to have a nice experience, like I was trying to have a cathartic, is that the word, experience buying some flowers, and it was like disappointing. It was disappointing. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll buy some more. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. Anyways. Oh, Earl Bowen passed away. Oh, that's sad. Thimbleweed Park, yes. Oh, so anyways, I have Thimbleweed Park, but what I need is to play text parser first because I need a point and click. Like even this game right now, Obra Dinn, is technically a point and click. We are pointing and clicking and solving puzzles. So just as I said I needed a break from point and clicks, we started playing Obra Dinn, which is technically a point and click, but at least it's new. It's a new point and click. So anyways, we're gonna do a text parser and then we'll go back to point and clicks. Probably we'll start Quest for Glory or something. All right, oops, the music's still playing. Okay, so Nunzio Pasco was knifed by Edward Nichols. True. Yes. So now I go back here and we continue our tale of what happened all over here. Isn't that in a pack with Day of the Tentacle? Oh, maybe, I'm not sure. It's a great stream game since there is no need to ask help from chat because it was built-in context-sensitive hint system. Oh, that's cool. Something you should do regularly. I haven't gotten myself flowers in too long. Yeah, you should. It's nice. I was even seeing that there's a florist where I live that does like subscription, like you get flowers every month. I was like, that might be nice. I don't know. It's just nice in the spring. It kind of cheers you up. Yeah, Todd, that's what we've been talking about. That's very funny. Todd, not laughing at you, Todd. It's just very funny because every half an hour or whatever, someone will be like, Monkey Island, when we've been talking about it all day. Oh, that's great. I love it. Yes. To recap, Monkey Island, very exciting. Hype. Wow. So cool. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna play all of them. I'm gonna play 1 and 2 and then the new one. And it's exciting. And Ron and Thimbleweed Park and text parsers. It's very exciting. What do you think? You tell me what are you excited about, or are you excited about it? Todd and everybody in chat. We watched the trailer at the beginning of stream, but I know not everybody can make it to the beginning of stream, so I understand. Okay. Meanwhile, I will solve this murder. It almost seems like they went on a rogue, oh my god. They went on a rogue treasure hunt. But the treasure's already on board. Why is he opening it? Or maybe, I have no idea. Maybe one boat went on a treasure hunt and then the other boat tried to steal the treasure. And then they opened the treasure, which caused the demons to come out. It looks like the demons are coming out of the treasure box. Who are you? No. Oh, it's the Formosan guy. who later shoots, potentially. What chapter is this? Because how are you here? Oh no, he's the one who shoots. Does he shoot him? I don't know. It's too many questions. Anyways, treasure releases demons, we've learned. Treasure releases demons, look at this. That's where they come from. Huh. Hum. No, I haven't played the Telltale games, I have not. We never gave them a go. The Monkey Island Telltale games. I still don't know what killed her. I have it, hold on. Okay. Hi, Bubble Guts, hello! I can determine that this, what is this? Like is this? It looks like a spear, right? Not sure though. Does it look like a spear? It looks like a fishing spear. This guy is releasing the demons. That's a demon. Harpoon, yes, it looks like a harpoon. Is this guy harpooned as well? This guy... He's like lying under the harpoon. I don't know if he's harpooned. Looks like a harpoon, right? Goodness, I don't know. How's it going, Bubble Guts? Happy Monday to you. We're just playing this detective game, trying to do detective-y things. And what's this? Paddle? It's showing us more bodies.
Oh, hey, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
O'Hagan and Nichols is on board. Nichols we just identified. Oh my god, look at them. It's the mermaid. It's a mermaid! This guy might be O'Hagan. Ugh, there's so many characters. How am I supposed to tell? Who's talking? Who are you? You could be O'Hagan. Who are you? You could also be O'Hagan. No, that's not O'Hagan. Oh my god, they're all getting munched. Bunlan Lim, I'm pretty sure it gets munched there. I hate this because they name dropped 2 people. Oh, there's Nichols. Cowering like a scared baby at the bottom of the boat. Bye, Hungwelo. See you later. Nichols is absolutely the worst. Accessible only through another corpse. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Who's talking? Help, Nichols, sir. Shoot them for God's sake. Nichols is doing nothing, but who's O'Hagan? That's Nichols. Let's look up our ship manifest thing. Always intrigued by this because I love a mystery, but the art hurts my eyes. I know, you're not alone. A few people, there's a couple options here. A few people have said that the art hurts their eyes. I seem to like this one the best. It's a really good mystery though, if you like piecing things together. But I totally understand the art is unique. O'Hagan. What kind of name is O'Hagan? O'Hagan. Oh, O'Hagan. Wait, we were looking at O'Hagans earlier because they were Irish. O'Hagan is Patrick O'Hagan from Ireland. Okay. Are you O'Hagan? Do you think she's dead? I think she's dead, right? She's getting eaten? I think she's getting eaten. She looks fine, really? I don't think she's fine. I don't think she's fine.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There!
The chest.
Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon! Shoot! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
There's so many characters, and I can't tell who's talking. She yells for bang. There's Edward Nichols again. There's the demons. There's that guy. That guy. So this must be Bang then. It's gotta be. Because the other guy, the other Formosan, everyone's guy. The other Formosan is not here, I think. So it Bang Sia, it must be this guy, I think. Unless, who are you? You're a demon. Okay, good. Who are you? As long as there's no other Formosan on board, it's her. Who I think I can say that she gets eaten. Cannibalized by a beast? Okay, I don't actually know if she was devoured by a terrible beast. She wasn't really devoured by a terrible beast, do you think? She was like being nibbled or strangled. But we see her body later, so we know she doesn't drown. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it like that for a sec. I'm trying to unravel the Formosan family. And I'm confirming for the 100th time that there's only the one Formosan. Which is really, 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 really helpful, because then if, oh man, you're dead though. Are you okay? He doesn't look okay. How do you describe someone as being harpooned? He's definitely harpooned. Oh, you're being... Does she have a weapon, the siren? No! I can't tell if she's eating them. Okay. Bang the chest. So that's Bang, which is great, because then we know that the other guy is the one who shot through the window. Would you describe this as eating? Or clawing? It looks kind of clawy. What if I write... Oh, I don't know his name. You're harpooned. Shish kebabbed. There's a couple harpoonings happening. Just keep watching, I guess. I won't worry about it too much, and I'll just keep watching.
Keep course due east.
We'll keep putting it together.
Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet. and
Irish?
alert.
Scottish?
If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
It's almost as if these random people from the boat kidnapped the Formosans, maybe? To lead them to treasure? And the Formosans know that there's demons involved, but these stupid people are just dumb. Because it seems like they're going against the Obra Dinn. Maybe it's involving the mutiny. Maybe they mutinied to get the treasure, and the captain was like, no, don't do that, and they were like, whatever. Maybe? Everything's maybe. All right. Look around and maybe Aerith is somewhere around here as well. Oh my god. Why do you always have to bring Aerith into it? I'm worried. Yes, I am trying to solve the mystery of the Obra Dinn. I have to identify some people as being spiked and stuff, but the cutscenes keep going. I don't think I really learned much from that, except for like the story. I don't think I learned any names or anything that we don't already know. So you are being speared. I think it's a spear. Don't you think? Does that look like a spear to you? Or is it not a spear because it's on a harpoon? Speared by the beast. I think that counts. You guys on board with this? Speared by a terrible beast. I mean, who's to say that she's terrible? Arguably, she's lovely and not terrible at all. This is Itbangsia, who... I don't know if he dies here. He's not actually getting speared. He's using that body as a shield. And you guys are chilling. She's alright. Alright. You wouldn't worry too much? Okay. Good. Alright. I mean, I think he's alive. I think he's okay. Except for... we're gonna have to watch a bit of this again because we wrote that she was devoured by the beast. Do you think that that is okay? I was a lover. Do you think she was devoured by the beast? She was kind of being like mauled by the beast. That was a busy chapter. Two wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. This and this. Don't know. Can't help you.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Goodness. Couple things. If we go back to this one.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
You, my friend, are Chio Tan. Thank you! Chio Tan was spiked by a terrible beast. True. Nunzio Pasco was knifed by Edward Nichols. True. James Wallace, the surgeon's mate, was clawed by a terrible beast. Hey, I got the surgeon right. That's good. Because remember, I wasn't sure surgeon's mate. That's great. Good news. Good news. Good.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Do you yield? You're dead. Okay. Good. Got a lot of dead bodies on board, my friend. I will be back. No, I think it's the same as the Spider Riders. I'm pretty sure it's the same. It's very confusing because they look like mermaids with spikes. But later, they look like spiders with spikes.
Resistance is futile.
Thanks, Infinity.
Killing it today, Frank now
Thanks.
flex.
Thank you. I'm going through these again just to make sure we got everybody. They could be different creatures, but it kind of, in my head, makes sense. They bring these creatures on board, and then the on-board creatures escape, and and murder a bunch of people with spikes. And you can tell that they're spiky here. So I think it's just visually they look different later. Like they lose this mermaid kind of appearance. Or they maybe like they summon demons. I don't know. Okay, it's fantastical. Anything's possible. But they could be the people riding. Remember Spider Rider? Spider Rider is me and you. If you're true, that we could be too. They ride the spiders. So maybe they just summon spiders. What the heck are you? Who is this idiot? Is this Nichols? Of course it is. It's Nichols, idiot, bringing the ladies on board. Idiot. Is he dead? Like dead by magic powers? I don't know. Okay. Next. The riders had legs? True, like, but how do, maybe they grew legs. I don't know, it's like the Little Mermaid. So you're speared. Are you speared as well? He's got like a spear in his head or something. Spiked. He looks pretty spiked. You die by idiocy. You're hiding. You are also spiked / speared. Speared by a beast. And that's the beast that spears you. Okay. The only one that I'm not sure about is how sure do you guys feel about Lynn being eaten? I don't know if she counts as being eaten. I don't know what, she was like strangled, struck maybe? I'm not sure how to describe what happened to her. You're not thrilled about it? Yeah, Nichols is always trying to bring ladies on board and then they kill everybody. Hi, Acupuncture. Looks like we're off the ship. Yeah, we're on these little boats, side boats. Since it wasn't confirmed, something is wrong. So if I can try some different ones. Didn't work. I put strangled, but it's still, nothing happened. Does that mean it's wrong? Let's leave. So maybe this one was right, but other ones aren't? Not exactly sure what happened to him. This guy was shot by a gun, but I don't know. Nichols. Actually, no. Wait, Nichols was shot by a gun. Is Nichols the guy who is this guy? Is that Nichols? Gosh, we have to go back. Oh, Nichols, you got shot by, I can tell you who you shot you. This guy. Chio Tan. Cho Tan shot ya. Oops. Oh my goodness, my mouse is being a butt again. Okay.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
I yield! Yeah, like a lifeboat, side boat, dinghy boat. I just don't know what happened to him. Okay, what's next? What did the game tell me to do next? Did I miss it? So far in the calling, The chapter begins. The beasts are released. They spear people. They spear more people. They spear more people. They strangle her. Allegedly. And I don't know what happens to that guy. This guy was shot by Chotan as he was approaching the Obra Dinn with his dead bodies. And then these guys disappeared. I've seen all the memories. I still have so many questions. I still have so many questions. Let's see if there's any blank pages. Oh boy. Oh no, I've seen everything. But I'm still so confused. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we just don't have the bargain chapter. Wait, does that mean that... No, that doesn't mean anything, right? Because we can't do the bargain chapter yet. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Oh, goodness. Well, that's... Okay. Oh, no, there's still one page here. But I don't know what that means. When it rains, that means I've seen it all? Oh, it's raining. How many solved so far? So, how many have we solved? That's a good question. Not many. Not many. I think 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. That's really bad! What the heck? Okay. Great. Wow. 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 Well, it's been a good, this has been fun. It's been a fun game so far. 12 out of 60. It was a really good run. I'm glad we played it. This is about where I take my leave. I haven't eaten 24 hours. Should I have burritos, burgers, or pizza? I'm so hungry, but hungry to the point of wanting to eat everything. Which one would arrive the fastest? Whichever one would arrive the fastest. Although I think burrito's the most filling. Okay. Where do I start? What is a place? I feel like I did pretty good with this family. I wonder if it'll give it to me if I write that this last dude... Let's look at the book. The last Formosan. If he died by the demons, the beasts as well. They all died by the beasts. Oh no, this is the... I click this, and I click this, and then I click this. Where is he? Unknown, unknown. Unknown, unknown. Oh, you just had a burrito? I wish I had a burrito. Unknown, unknown. You have a suggestion? All right. About an unknown fate. Here appears in 9 memories. This is where he perished. I think we can fill some things in here. That's him perishing. Oh man, I lost it. That's him perishing. About an unknown fate. Corpse was moved post-mortem. His corpse is the one squished there. That's on the boat, right? I think that counts as getting smooshed by a beast. He obviously got beasted in some way. What happens if I write crushed by the beast? Nothing happened. What if I write he was speared by the beast? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No? Alright. I don't know what happened to him then. He was strangled by the beast. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to happen. Unknown. I don't think I need a hint yet since I'm just getting started here. But that's him perished. He definitely dies by the beast, right? Am I crazy, chat? Am I crazy to assume that he died by the beast? I should watch the memory. It's very it's very, which one is it? Is it, I don't know which one it is. Is it him? Is that him? Or is that you? Okay, let's watch it again. It's hard to see which one it is, you know? He's definitely already dying here. And then he dies. So... dies by magic? I wish I could jump in the boat. It's like the magic killed him. Good night, Anna. Still unsure about the mechanics of the game. Basically, we can only see the last like 10 seconds of someone's life, and then you're supposed to figure out their name and how they died and piece it all together. Tails, wing, hooves, spike. That's very odd that we haven't seen. Was he torn apart? We haven't seen anything with the goat. He's got an arm, he's got 2 legs. Is that his arm that's missing? I can't tell. There's 2 options, okay. Is that his arm that got exploded off? It looks like he's missing. Oh, his arm is kind of there. Maybe his arm got exploded. Like it was exploded. No, not exploded. He was, you know, torn apart by the beast. Magic. By magic. Okay, fine. His arm is irrelevant. Fine. Then clearly he was struck by magic. Chat. All right. Cool. Have I played Okami? Is that the dog game? I remember playing a little bit on PS2, but I never beat it. I'm losing it. I am losing it. Yeah. Maybe he's not even dead. But this scene means he's dead, right? Like they're showing us his death scene, which means that he is dead. So he is dead. And then he opens the chest. The magic, like, maybe it burns him. Maybe. How was I supposed to know that it was hot? How was I supposed to know that it was fire? Burned to death. Oh. She was strangled by a terrible beast. Haha. True. Okay, good. 15. We got it from 12 to 15 there. Woo! It accepts poisoned as well. Poisoned by magic? Interesting. I don't understand. Why was it poison? I would have never thought poison in a million years. What do you think the white thing is on this arm and box? I don't know. I thought it was like disintegrated by magic dust. I didn't understand that it was mercury or anything. I just thought it's like a magic chest that opened. The game is like, it's juxtaposing fantastical elements with real elements. And so once there's fantastical elements, like there's sirens with spikes and stuff, then my head goes completely into, okay, it's some weird magical chest that we know the chest summoned demons. And I'm supposed to understand that there's also real elements too. Anyways, whatever, I figured it out. I put burned because it looks fiery. That's fair. You know, in hindsight, it kind of makes sense. I just didn't think at all that that was fire. I like the stuff coming out. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, a woman was strangled by a terrible beast. Yeah! That's fair, subscriber. Yeah, the other explosions are white. Totally fair. Totally, totally fair. Yeah, alright. I understand. I gotcha. Okay. Back to the book. I want to go back to that chapter since we're really head first into this chapter right now. Lars was clubbed by an unknown attacker. I still don't really understand this situation with Lars. Edward the artist was crushed by the beast. Is this the Kraken chapter? Terrible beast. Explosion. Yeah, okay, we went too far. Let's go back. Hey Chameleon, welcome back. 25% done. Nice. Hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Yeah. So sad. So brave. Spiked. Strangled. Spiked. Electrocuted. Oh my god. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses. Come on. You fools. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? I don't know what happened to him. I don't know. I'm not sure about that guy. The cook was spiked by a beast. Everybody's spiked by beasts. This whole game is just being spiked by beasts. Okay, let's go to the beginning of this chapter. Excuse me. They don't show us a lot of information about... No, the cook I guess didn't lock in. Did I do something wrong? This whole thing. Okay, so the bitter cold happens. Fine. Can I rewatch this? Okay, this we know. This should be locked in. It is locked in. Okay, and then he gets accused, but he has done nothing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. It was Nichols. We know that. This should be locked in, but it's not. Oh, shot with a gun by... Oh, because I don't know who the attacker is. Oh, let's go find out. I could figure that out by a process of elimination.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio.
Although... Fudge. They're all shooting him. How are you supposed to know which bullet did it, chat? It could be him. It could be him. It could be him. It could be him. What if I say it's Brennan? We know this is Brennan. If I just say... Like, there's no way. They wouldn't even know which bullet did it. Because it's a firing squad. Can you just write firing squad? Where's Brennan? Jacques Brennan. He's the best shot, everybody knows. That didn't work. I mean, look, there's so many bullets. What am I, CSI here? I guess. Okay, I didn't think the game was that hardcore, but okay, like one of them goes further, like distance-wise, which means it's one of these two. Who are you? John Naples? Who are you? Don't know. Well, we can try John. Oops. Yeah, John Naples, John Naples. Will it lock in, you think? It has to, right? John Naples, John Naples. Locked and loaded. Enhance! Hi, Sleep Brave, hello. Hi, MJ. A while ago you mentioned resuming a journaling hobby of yours. How's that going? Actually, this is the journal that I journal in. Right now, it's just Obra Dinn. It was going okay. I took a little bit of a break when I took a break from doing Warhammer. It kind of, some of my offline hobbies fell apart a little when I was having the back problems a month ago, because I didn't want to hunch over to do Warhammer, and usually my journaling was going with my Warhammer painting. But I ordered a new chair, and my chair should arrive in a couple weeks, and I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm hoping to get back into it very soon. Very soon. The watch knows because magic. The watch knows because magic. The watch knows because magic. Okay, sorry. Brennan. So it's not Brennan, right? Because we would know. It's not John. It could be this guy. These are all seamen too. At this point, I might be able to just guess who these seamen are. How many seamen? Oh my god, there's so many. Why are there so many? So many, okay, I can't guess. Okay, so if I'm looking from afar, which bullet hit him first? How are you guys piecing this together? Are you geniuses? My thought would be it's this bottom one, right? Because it's the furthest, which means it hit first. Right? I think that makes sense. This bottom one, which is coming from, I think it's coming from John. It's hard to keep it in my brain. John, is that you? Let's get a different angle. Yeah, it didn't lock in with Brennan. It could mean you still need 2 other correct murders, but I do have already 2 correct murders. I have them already. It's gotta be this guy. Who are you? John. Bullet didn't go through? Oh, did it? It's so hard to see. Oh, John missed? John, you idiot. Okay. Oh, they all missed. What the heck? How bad are you at shooting? So the only one that hit was Brennan. So it was Brennan all along. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that's good. I think it was Brennan, just as I thought. Because I'm pretty sure... No, maybe we don't have 3 complete clues, but we have 1 now. That's good. That's good. Hi, Zen Arcades. I saw your tweet and I loved it. Thank you. Thank you for reading. I think that's it. I'd like to lock in those lyrics. What's your deal, goat? Actually, in real life, when firing at the enemy for the first time, many people deliberately miss their shots. I see, except Brennan. He's heartless. Okay, Brennan did it. So good. Lock that in. Come on, Brennan. Maybe they didn't want to hit him? Yeah, fair. Okay, so... Nunzio was knifed by Edward Nichols. This guy was shot by Brennan. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Fudge, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Did I hydrate? No. Maybe they missed. Yeah, maybe they missed on purpose. That's interesting. On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. Let me go. Give her here, will ya? Captain, slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be honest. How do I activate this? The murder. Part 3. Does that mean I go here? Click his j'accuse. That's what I want to do. How do I do that? Oops. X marks body got there. Get there and use the watch. Oh, oops. Because I really wish you could click the memories from the book, but I haven't figured out how you click the memories from the book. It doesn't seem to let you unless I'm just silly. Click memories. And then that's it. If I click this, it goes back to this. If I click this, it just opens the book. So this is the one that's out the window from, this is the gun deck, I think. Yeah, I think, I wish I could do what you're saying, valued subscriber, if you know a way, and I just don't know how. But as far as I can tell, there's no way to open the memory from the book.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
So that's Brennan. That's Lim. Who's that? Some guy. And then I don't know who this is. Some guy. Neat. And she yells for the captain. Who are you? That's Lars. Interesting. Who are you? Unknown. Who are you? Unknown. That's Brett. I thought it was. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Point being, though, that I have no idea who any of these people are. That's Edward Nichols. There you go. It's not Brennan. It's Nichols. The evil guy. Still, this is Nichols, and this is Chameleon. Chameleon, thank you for gifting us up. I will be back. This is someone I don't know, who is a seaman. That's a seaman. I don't feel as though this, you know what we haven't solved yet that we could solve is the Peters brothers. We could solve the Peters brothers. That might help, right? Remember the Peters brothers? Let's leave here. What if they're all Brennan? They're all related. You're a Brennan, you're a Brennan, you're a Brennan. Okay, that's that. Let's keep going. This guy was speared by a terrible beast. I sure checked and loaded them myself. Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. Huh. Okay. Don't know who you are. Here they are. Muslim, stay down. How am I supposed to identify you guys? What's your deal? Burned to death. Shot by Chiotan. Lift this out and take it below. What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things, about the chest and your dead friends? What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die. You talk about a shell. Very dangerous. You should name all the body strength? I don't understand. You try answering my first message. I don't know what your message is trying to say. I don't understand. For Brennan, help me with Brennan. Yeah, remember when we still thought Brennan was a turn of phrase? Who is this? How did they die? That's a good question. Let's find out. He looks very Omega dead. Let's go check him out. He is on the Orlop deck with his face against a barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm on the Orlop deck. Let's just double check. This is the Orlop deck. So, looking. Who are you? Okay. Got our map. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, past it. Is it you? This game is so Brennan. So this guy, he gets smooshed by cargo. I would call this smooshed by cargo. Right? Pretty sure that's a smooshing. Don't know his name though. I couldn't tell by the way he sounded when he died what his name was. Unfortunately. Smooshed. How did you know bullet distance? I didn't. What do you mean? Twas smooshing killed the beast. Exactly. Okay, well, I mean, we filled that in. Didn't really get very far with it, but it's something. John Naples met an unknown fate. What happened to you? Oh, right. This guy, I don't know what happened to him. Like, straight up. I think it was the beasts. This is in the cargo hold in the corner. There's see spider beasts. Spider beasts. How do the mermaid people turn into claw beasts? Or how are there mermaids but also we got clawed to death? That means there's 3 different beasts.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things.
I don't know what happened to his leg.
Yet find his senses.
Come on.
Or like what happened to him. I'm not exactly sure.
Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
So we know it's John Naples, but we don't know how he dies. We just know he's in maybe the beast crushes his leg? Or maybe this guy eats his leg off? I don't know. He loses a leg, crushed with a leg. So Ellie, God, you're talking about the firing squad. So there's a firing squad outside. They were aiming at the hanging body. They all missed. There was 4 guys. I determined that it was Brennan. Because I believe Brennan has the best shot. But on paper, how did I figure it out? The other guys missed. I was looking at the distance to try to figure out which bullet may have hit his body first. But that doesn't really make sense, and it didn't matter in the end because other people missed. They all missed. They all missed. They all missed. The other gunman missed except for Brennan, so it had to be Brennan. That's how I figured it out. I don't think bled to death is an option, but he was torn apart, maybe, by a beast. Maybe. Because he's missing a leg. But it might have been this guy. Like, this guy's going to jail. Philip. Philip is going straight to jail. For some reason. I think it's Philip. Who are you? Sketchy guy. Just leads out. Blood, 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 blood. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'll leave it for now. Let me exit. Pre-existing condition. That's his leg. Or something. That guy gets smooshed. So much smooshing going on. And why is it in the corner here? It's not suspicious. It's not very sus. And I really don't... Okay, I'm gonna listen to it one more time. Like...
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt of your sanity. Explain yourself. Those are ghastly beasts carrying a curse. Throw them back. Your doom was home. Tie him up.
Oh, maybe? Maybe this guy cut off his leg with a sword. I have no idea why. But maybe he did. I don't know. Who am I to question what Philip Dahl did? But maybe. For fun? Let's try it. He was killed by Philip Dahl. I think, because that's why Philip Dahl is going to jail. That's my theory. That's my theory. I'm sticking with it. It's an early rendition of the movie Saw. Oh my god. Okay, great. We solved that, maybe, but it's not locking in, which is making me very suspicious. How come this didn't lock in? Oh, because I don't know his name. Main sail hauled up. Secure the braces and lower the topsail. Work fast, the wind is alive. Why didn't you declare what your name was when you were getting electrocuted? Like, that would have been very helpful. Electrocuted. There's no information about what his name is. How am I supposed to know? It's just there's a guy who was electrocuted, okay? This guy was spiked. Who are you? Who knows? Heave, run. What is it? Bloody devil. Another one over there. No information. A demon. Out of the way. This could be a hint. This could be one that we could do. Beat to quarters. Enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for, Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Okay, there's some information here. He says on demon, and someone's Nick. Could be something. Let's look at it. Soldiers of the Sea, gun deck, which is the second floor. And near the stairs. I Shippy McBoatman am electrocuted. Yes. I Nalvara am being electrocuted right now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hi, my name is Steve. I was murdered by Mike. I like sushi and hiking. Yeah. Is that so hard? Is that so hard? Oops. I Nalvara. Is it this guy? Is this what I was looking at? I can't even tell. No, this is different. Burn it quick. My goodness, there's too many! Oh, here it is. Location of the corpse. It's a floor upstairs? It's upstairs. Steve. Wait, I thought my name was Frank. Frank. Died from... I mean, you look pretty smooshed by cannon right now. Okay. Oh, this isn't the right one. Crushed by loose cannon. Yeah. I clicked the wrong one. Welcome back again, Chameleon. What's his job, and have you named all the others with the same job? I've been a little bit stuck on the seaman people. There's too many of them. Where are you? You are a diagonal. Yeah, I know what it sounds like. Chat. Is it this way? Why can't I find you? Oh, you? Is this it? It's you.
What's going on? Stay back! It's already done for Nick. Hey! Come on, boss! No, get there! Hey! Cats! Ah!
What did you learn from that dialogue? Someone says demon in a different language. Interesting. Someone's named Nick. Interesting. Someone sounds very American. One of them is American. I don't know who though. Why does he say catch, but then... Oh, he throws the axe. This guy's Omega American. Who are you? Winston? Marcus? Remember we were trying to figure out which one was the carpenter? Wait. Are you Winston? Oh my god. It would make sense if they were hanging out. It would make sense for the carpenter to throw an axe. This guy's totally Winston. What if we just try both and then one of them will work? Like a little bit of brute force? It wouldn't automatically happen if it was right. And we had 3, if we happen to have 3. Does it happen automatically? Maybe it's Marcus. Ah! Sorry. Yeah! It was Marcus! It was the assistant carpenter. John Naples was killed with a sword. Oh my god, he was killed with a sword, but with the sword. Yeah, it was a little, it's like a 50-50 root force. That's how what we're gonna do for the Peters brothers as well. That's the carpenter's mate. So there's the other scene, oh, I should have written it down, where the carpenter was there and he was holding a hammer. But I don't remember what scene that was. Does anyone remember what scene that was? It was a long time ago, and it didn't really involve him, except for he's just in the background holding a hammer. I should have written it down. This guy could be the carpenter, though. Was it the cow? No, it wasn't the cow. It was one that we seen today. We watched today. This guy could be the regular carpenter, Winston, but I actually don't really have any reason to believe that, aside from that he's hanging out with his carpenter friend. He's about to get speared right in the face. Yeah. When they were bringing the mermaid downstairs and someone got slashed. The carpenters would hang out together. What was their final dialogue there? What do you mean? Because he looks like he is a carpenter because he's wearing an apron. What was I doing? Why did I come here again? I forget. When they get bored, oh my god. Marcus. Marcus gets spiked. Yes. Okay. Can I leave? We're making progress. It's a little bit haphazard, but it's working. We still have to do the Peters brothers. Peters brothers. Where's the door? Hello? Oh, am I? Oh no, I'm in a thing. Exit. Exit. Oh, upstairs? Ugh! Eek! See, like, they have they kind of look like fins, though. They must be different demons. Maybe summoning the siren demons called upon these spider riders? I'm starting to think that there's 3 sets of demons. Kraken, mermaids, spider riders. At first I thought that the sirens transformed into the spider riders, but now I'm having doubts. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, right. But then someone, stay back, it's already done for Nick. Does he mean like as in a saying? Like Nick, what's your name, Marcus? Does that mean, is the other carpenter's name Nick? No, it's like Winston or something. Who the heck is Nick? Let's look it up. The crew. And he might be American. Nick. Nicholas Botterill from England? The only one. Interesting. That's so he's not the carpenter and he's not American. I'm really good at this game, really good at it. I'm looking to see if there's another guy named Nick. I think there's only one Nick. Nicholas Botterill. Topman from England. What was that noise? Oh my goodness! It's Borkslav! I was like, I thought that was in the game! What was that noise? Borkslav! Thank you for gifting the hoot skins to chat. Atreyu got one. The Dale got one. TY got one. Spleen got one. And Crackle got one. And Chameleon gifted us up to Bear. Is Bear here? I didn't see. Was it just a coincidence that I went to Bear? I couldn't tell. Thank you, Chameleon, for gifting that sub. Thank you to Bear. Oh, something just happened. Oh, I clicked something. Thank you so much, Borslav, and thank you, Chameleon.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey.
I think it's just a saying.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
That doesn't make any sense. Because... What? God. He's calling this guy Nick, but his name's Marcus. Unless it's someone else. It could be someone completely different. I have to, oh my God. Are you Nick? I don't think it's Nick. But he sounded English. Denmark. Cockle better tell Atreyu to use that skin. I'm so happy, Atreyu, and oh my god, the battle's ready to begin. I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. It's the boss. Okay, this is still unknown. I don't understand this cutscene. I have to. Is it you? Are you Nick? Are you Nick? It's too many. Someone is Nick, and it's such a good clue. It's such a good clue, but I don't have enough information to determine who Nick is, unless I'm missing something and I should listen to it again. You revived in the nick of time, right? Okay, let me do the raid. It's the boss fight. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Where's all our hoots? Whoa! Thanks, Borgsloth, for gifting those skins today. We're at 47. We're halfway, almost halfway to another skin to further our hoot army. Halfway, 47 out of 50 towards another skin to help our army. Okay, wow, look at all of you. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's do it. Go Hoot! Oh man. Oh, we did it! I was worried for a second there. But we did it! Your community contributed points for Flaming Hearts. Your team score will be updated after viewers collect the rewards. Yay! Your next skin needs to be a gnome barbarian or a nalvara elf ranger with a bow. Chat likes Hoot better than they like me. I think it needs to be... I don't know. Maybe another Hoot. Rook's Honor, most kills. Atreyu, most assists. Acupuncture, 3rd place. Kamikaze, Sleepy Owl, Amber Lamps, Anna, Witness Protection, me! And 10 Afro Thunder. Whoa, I'm never in the top 10. I've been in the top 10 like 3 times today. It's because of the Hoot skin. Guaranteed to make your rogue look cool. Cool. GG. I mean, I think that's good for today because we beat the boss, so... I will upgrade my stuff. Yeah, Hoot, you're getting an upgrade. Woo! And then that's it. That's it. You got 3rd place, yeah. 3rd place. Click spells. Oh, I closed it already. It's too late. You'll have to show me in the next time. You have to show me next time. I already closed it. Let me close that. Sorry, I got too excited. Hoot is an upgrade. It's a great upgrade, I think. Number 2 with only 2 units, but one of them was Hoot? Confirmed. Okay, I'm listening to this one more time and I'm gonna be a super duper, like, amazing, like, I'm the Witcher, I'm Geralt. I'm figuring this out. Every time. Hi, Sheds!
What do we want? Hoot. When do we want it? Hoot. Now of cool.
It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Suffice to say, I completely missed everything and I have to rewatch it. Sheds, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. How's it going? I did not follow anything. I have no idea what just happened. I don't know what's happening. Leaving. Some of the conversation is happening above deck, and then some of it's happening down here. Okay, ready?
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
No idea. I have no clue. It makes no sense to me because in my head, the guy he's calling Nick is our friend here, Winston. Marcus. So I don't know who Nick is. I have no idea. There's no comma. Oh, hi, Coco. Thank you. I just need you to know how much I appreciate you in this community. Thank you all for all that you do. Thanks. I'm gonna melt. Oh, Chameleon, thanks for gifting us up to Coco. Thank you. Thank you. Coco, you're lovely and wonderful, and it's an honor to know you and have gotten to know you, so thank you. Thanks. He's not talking to Nick, but about Nick? That's not how I interpreted it. I mean, obviously, everybody is welcome to interpret it, and that's part of the difficulty of the game. Salvage Bar, thank you for the 5 biddies. Thank you. Hooligan, it is. They are hooligans, yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna read the dialogue, and I'll tell you how I'm interpreting this. Coco is rad. And just started Elden Ring as well, chat. So if you like Elden Ring, Coco is the person to watch play Elden Ring. Someone says an endemon, so that's an interesting clue because it's somebody is saying that weird. Beat to quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Like, to me, it doesn't mean it's already killed Nick, which is, I guess, an interpretation. It's a potential interpretation. Stay back. It's already killed Nick. But for me, it sounds more like it's already done for Nick. But I guess, presumably, the guy who's dead. Just we'll listen to it one more time. Where is he? I don't know about you.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
And then it's, I don't know, this could be his boss, meaning that this guy in the corner of the image is the carpenter, the head carpenter, because this is the carpenter mate. What I need to do is discover I need to go find the dialogue. Who the heck are you? Just chilling here. Oh, that's Lars. I need to figure out where I saw the guy. Are you Nick? It could be this guy. This guy could be Nick.
What is it?
Spiked. Yeah, I'll say. Definitely spiked. Definitely some spiking going on there. It's killed like he's gonna die. Yeah, I don't know though. Oh my goodness, how many times are we gonna listen to this? There's no one dead down here.
What's going on?
It would have to be this guy.
Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Which means that this would be Nick. Let's see if it works when I punch him in. It might not, because we don't have 3. I don't think so. There's just not enough information. I don't think I can figure this one out just now. I want to. Someone named Nick, but I'm just not there. I'm just not ready to lock in the lyrics. I'm not ready. Maybe it's obvious to chat. I don't know. I figured out who the carpenter was. Isn't that enough? James Walsh, surgeon's mate, was clawed by a terrible beast. This unknown soul was strangled by a terrible beast. We're of no use, burn it quick. Okay. Does that mean... It's a surgeon's mate. And who's that? Don't know. Charles was spiked by a terrible beast. Emile was spiked by a terrible beast. This guy was shot with a gun by someone. Looking very sus. Hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. This one's interesting. So we know it's Lars. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Hey, how's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. Okay, this one we could solve the brothers, right? It's the Peters. Guy who gets crushed by Lars equals brother. Guy who kills Lars equals brother. So let's solve this one. 50-50. It is main deck, top, on the edge. The Mario brothers did it. Yeah, the Peters brothers. I don't know if it'll let me lock in the lyrics because I don't really actually know for sure. But I feel semi-confident.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget.
Oh, I know how we could figure this out.
What? That was an accident. The rope.
It's whoever's still alive later.
Whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So we know that this is a Mr. Peters, but we don't know which Peters it is. So we just have to figure out when he's alive. Disappeared in the Doom, which is later. No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, okay, there's one brother that lives and one brother that dies right away, but it's 50-50 chance. And then he disappears. No, I don't know if I have two other ones locked in. Gosh, just let me lock in those lyrics. Samuel Peters is a seaman. And Nathan Peters is also a seaman. And who the heck are you? What's your deal? You're just a witness. And who are you? What are you holding? He's like wearing a tie and he's holding books? Why? Why are you holding books? What are you? Who are you? Bookman? I don't, there's no bookman. Okay. There's no librarian. How come no one identifies as a librarian? Chat, what would be your approach if you knew that this was one of the Peters brothers and the other guy was one of the Peters brothers, but you don't know which one of the Peters brothers it was? What would you do to figure out which Peters brothers is which? Don't touch my manga collection. Sorry, manga. Don't touch my manga collection. Go to GameFAQs. You'd guess. The witness said he saw the whole thing. This guy? Okay, so I punch in this guy as Samuel. Just what if I forget and then we're stuck forever because we put in the wrong Peter? And then I go to the loose cargo section. Here, and he on the cargo at the bottom. I have to walk there. Sorry, getting distracted by Dr. Evil and Sleepy Owl. So you, according to our guess, are Nathaniel Peters? Nathan Peters. He's only in one memory. Or Samuel, 50-50. I don't think he's ever named. Pretty much like every time someone's named, I wrote it down. But I could watch some of more of the other guys' memories. Samuel or whatever. Involving Lars. Where's Lars? Or actually, let's go to Samuel. No, you can't click from this, eh? Okay, never mind. Go to the book. Go to... what's the fastest way? Where was I? Was I in... Yeah, you can always change it. Goodness. Lars, that guy, this guy, Samuel, 15 memories. Show memories on deck map. There's so many. He's everywhere. Once we lock in all the single triangle ones, it's pretty much now 5-head time. I haven't been looking at the triangles at all. Where is that? Where do you see... What's this? Oh, guidance. Okay. Over the head? In the book or in real life? Oh, there. I see. Three triangles. Is that a lot? That's like hard. Yeah, it is hard. That guy's locked in. This guy met an unknown fate. Okay, let's go solve this. Renfred Rajub, seaman, met an unknown fate. It's only one triangle, and it's in the Orlop deck, which is just above where we are located. Goodness. I mean, I'm gonna write down a note. I locked in Peter's brothers. Could be wrong. Star. Okay. Oops, sorry. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Sarah has scarred you. Just guess until correct. No penalty for guessing. Yeah, but like it would be so confusing to me because when I look at the book, I assume what I wrote previously was correct. I can't seem to wrap my mind around this playing with incorrect guesses in my brain. This guy we're looking at? This guy, I think I should just put in that he has lung disease. That he dies from some sort of illness. Is it this one? This isn't what I meant to click, but we might be able to solve something here. Because there's two Russian guys that we never identified. Where are the guys playing chess over here? Or checkers or whatever. Are you Russian? You're probably Russian. You're probably Russian. And you're probably Russian. They're all Russian! I don't know which one is which. Leonid, Alarcus, Alexei. If it was up to you guys, you would be like... They're all playing too, eh? You would just guess. You just guess Russians willy-nilly. it just gets willy-nilly. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Who is saying that? If I could just see their faces. Remember over here though, there was a whole thing with the numbers. Like we know number 51 over here is this guy. Renford Rajub. Who we know dies of illness. Expired. Eaten. Poisoned? Poisoned. Poisoned. Maybe. Maybe? But it's more like he's just sick. He has his boat sickness. The game dev is saying that about us guessing, stop your cheating, play this game properly. Anyway, so that's how I got that, is that he's number 51. This guy's number 10, I thought. Do I know who he is? Officer. Unknown officer. Winston Smith, the carpenter? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Are you Winston? Maybe. Winston. It's wearing like a robe in the back. And then 54 is Syed. Solomon Syed. This guy might be Zungi. Since Solomon Syed, where is he? Where's Solomon? Is he not here because I already guessed him? Wouldn't it be crossed out? Where is he? Solomon. So my mouse is broken again. I don't know that the illness that they got it's like from he succumbed to a tragic illness. That's what happened to Solomon. And then here, Syed, get up. That's the guy talking to him. So this guy has to be, let me look at my shift manifest again. Q. No, Q. Q. My crew. Where's Solomon? Solomon Syed from India. And then, so it could be, he could be any of these guys. There's 4 guys from India, and one of them is this guy. I don't know, there's 2 triangles above his head. Hi, Matt D. I'm detectiving, you know, it's being detective-y. It's too tricky. Like, how do I write succumbed to his illness? Oh, here, illness. Who's Syed? This guy. This guy who's dying. That's already locked in. I think that guy dies too. Elementary, dear data. I don't know. There's a lot to solve here, but I don't have the exact answer. And I really don't know who this guy is, unless he's number 10, but that doesn't seem to make any sense. Winston, are you a carpenter? Why are you down here with these sick guys if you're the carpenter? It doesn't make any sense. I'm leaving. What I wanted to see, I think, was this one. No, I didn't guess the Russians. That seems like such a stretch.
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
This is the guy who I'm pretty sure, oh, see the game, it could be tricking me and that he doesn't die from this. Where does it say? He looks pretty freaking dead. Hi Reynord, hello. I think he's succumbing to his illness. I'm gonna lock that in, and you're the surgeon. He dies from something, right? And that's the captain, or that's the third mate. Who the heck are you? Oh, you're the surgeon's mate, okay. This is his death scene, right? That's what we're looking at right now. And he's looking pretty ill. So I'm gonna yeah, that's his death scene. So he's gotta be dead. Dying. He's dying. He's dead. I've locked it in. Okay, we potentially solved one thing. Didn't lock anything in for us, but maybe we just don't have 3 and that's why. The problem is, if we go back, there's so many Russians. I can't just guess. Ah! I guess you could just guess. That's how you run your game? You brute force it? That's crazy! There's gotta be another indication at some point of figuring out the Russians instead of just guessing them. That's ridiculous. I don't guess things. What am I? What is this? I'm just clicking and pointing and clicking and brute forcing all the items in my inventory on other items? I taught you how to brute force. I taught you everything you know about brute forcing.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
So this is the surgeon, right? Yeah. Don't know what happens to him. You, my friend, are spiked. Okay, we already actually knew that. Okay, good. Well, we solved that guy already. I'm looking for the last thing I kind of want to know. Why do you have a sword in your hand? Does anyone recall? Oh, I see. They're all swording. Does anyone recall when I saw the blacksmith with the hammer in his hand earlier today? I saw someone just in the corner with a hammer. I have to go back and like watch my own VOD. Do you remember what body I clicked to see that scene? Because I need to click it again. See, this is the carpenter's room. Brute force my way into this stream. So you did both brothers? I did, yeah. I locked in both brothers. And I wrote down, I locked in both brothers, could be wrong. The Peters brothers. Loose cargo, but the wrong one. So oh, maybe it was, is it just this one? The first, there's only 2 loose cargo scenes. So one of the loose cargo scenes. This one is on the bottom level, which we've seen a couple times, but I didn't actually look in the corner to see if someone was holding a hammer. I realized that I should be focusing on one thing, and I was earlier. It's just I have a thought in my head that we saw earlier that I want to return to. But yeah, no, I agree. It's just sometimes one thread leads to another thread. That's what I'm doing right now. Where are my feet? Oh, they're over there. So it's not this one, you're saying, but let's just make sure. Oh, it's this guy. Remember this guy? Yeah. And then I don't know what you're doing, and then you're doing stuff. Okay. Good. We're just confirming. Takes 2 seconds to confirm. And now I leave. Cook death scene. Okay. Which is this? Which one is the cook death scene? Is it this one? Oh, unholy captives. Oh, okay. Unholy captives. I trust you guys. Your memory better than my memory. Yeah, Chameleon, probably. What scene was I in? What chapter is that? Oh, here. The cook was spiked by a terrible beast. Gun deck. Okay. Walk in. The cook wanted to make shrimps. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. So it's not the cook? Is chat wrong? Well, let's find out. Or the cook is wrong. Oh god. If things are wrong, then I'm in big trouble. Big trouble.
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Have him now. Take it slow.
One sec, gentlemen. There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
So I assumed that this guy was the chef. Does the game disagree? I could have. It's like 100,000,000% the cook. What do you mean? There's only one cook. Does that mean it's wrong if it hasn't been locked in by now? Or maybe I just need 2 more things locked in and then it'll lock in these lyrics. Oh, because it says spiked instead of maybe he's just getting crushed by cargo, potentially. Let's see. Crushed cargo. What makes him the cook? Just the idea that he was trying to cook them up a meal from the tentacle thing, and he's holding this fork structure. But yeah, okay, well, let's put that aside for a second. Where's the guy with the hammer? Where's my hammer guy? I thought he was back here. It's not here. What are you? Who are you? I was, but while we were looking for the carpenter, it came to our attention that the cook was not locked in, and I was wondering why that was, that's all. How do I get downstairs? Oh, I go upstairs? What are you guys doing? You're not doing anything. What are you guys doing? Oh, maybe it's... but why is he holding a fork? Why was the guy holding a fork downstairs? Maybe it's not the chef. Yeah, this is not the scene, but this is interesting. I'm still a little... I'm gonna take a note here. Cook needs more research. I'm not sure about the cook. I felt pretty strongly that it was, but whatever. The cause is iffy. I tried crushed by cargo and I've tried spiked by the beast. See, like he's there. But okay, let me, like you said, focus on one thing at a time, right, Leonardo? I was looking for a guy holding a hammer. So you guys think, Chameleon says it's the one with the carpenters, one more stairs down. I think the body was on the floor next to a barrel. Okay. Here? Isn't this the guy? Oh. Distracted by getting crushed by a barrel, but then you... Okay, let's just confirm. Aha! you are the carpenter Winston, which is the guy in the corner. So it was Winston that I was, remember when he calls him boss and I was like, I think that's Winston, but I'm not 100% sure and I didn't want to guess. It's completely 100% Winston. It's gotta be. He's holding a hammer. And it's not Marcus, because Marcus is locked in. So this is 100% Winston. Hi, Winston. Nice to meet you. You get clawed. I'm pretty sure that's locked in. Okay, good. Bam, we solved something. Yay, good thing we saw him in the corner of our eye holding a hammer earlier today. Hi, Spitfire, hello. Okay, good. So, you know, we made some progress today. There's still a couple questions, for sure. Couple questions, but we did solve, that's 2 super locked in. Yeah, Winston and the sick guy, yeah. So we just need a 3rd one, and we might be able to fiddle with the cook a bit to like figure out what happens with the cook, or maybe it's not the cook, and maybe it's like the cook is upstairs, because I didn't realize, it's kind of trippy, when there's conversations that could be taking place on the main level but also on the upper level. It's very confusing. They confused me on purpose. But why was the cook, alleged cook, holding a fork thing? Focus on their brothers. You think if I switch them around, it might just work, right? Okay, let's go try that. That'll be our final thing to try. Since we know we have 2 locked in, there's no harm in just doing a brother switcheroo. Brother switcheroo is, I forget where it is. Where's our brother switcheroo? Is it, it's not that. Is it this? Hey, Roby. Oh no, it's this, isn't it? Don't know why we've got crushed by cargo, because there's cargo literally falling down the stairs. And I had tried, yeah, this is it. I had tried struck by a beast, but that didn't work, so then I switched to smushed by cargo. There's literally cargo, which is the demon falling down the stairs. But obviously that might not be right, because it didn't lock in. So, oh, but this, I don't know his fate. That's why this isn't locked in necessarily. But the other brother, I guess I could solve the other brother. So let's say this is not Samuel Peters, but it's actually Nathan. Nathan. Will it let me? Oh, it will. You're Nathan. I don't know what happens to you, but you're Nathan. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. If I go back into there, and you are clubbed by one of the brothers, and this will solve it for us. Samuel. Nothing happened. Okay, so you are clubbed by Nathan. Yeah! Yeah. Winston. Renfred succumbed to an illness, and Lars was clubbed by Nathan. Yeah. Okay, good. Woo! Clubbed to death by Nathan! Woohoo! So then I might as well, I switched this guy. You're Nathan. Okay, so we already did that. So then that means, before I forget, the brother that dies by cargo at the beginning is Samuel. Samuel. Which is, I think, imagine I could figure this out without looking at my map, maybe? I know the other brother. Is it this one? There's so many people getting smooshed by cargo all the time. Who are you? No, that's not it. It's downstairs, another level. I can do it on the drawing. Well, I'll just make sure here that I don't screw this up. Who are you? It's you, isn't it? I think. You should be Samuel. This is it, right, chat? This guy gets smooshed. Cargo falls on his head. Make way coming through. Oh no! Down below, that's Lars talking. And he's like, watch out, and then Samuel dies. Okay. So we've got one that I'm like 100% sure of. So Brothers is done. I need to re-review the cook. The cook is the one that I might have mistaken who the cook was. The math checks out. Okay, good. So we locked in the Peters Bros. We have one locked in. 1 out of 3, 100%, and then we'll make our way from there. But that's it. That's my stream for the day. We've gotta depart. We've gotta part ways, chat. I've gotta go make some dinner. I was gonna end early to go for a walk, but I have failed at that. I have failed. So I will be back tomorrow, and we will continue our mystery solving. Maybe we'll beat it tomorrow. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. It's like we've seen all the memories, so at this point, it's just doing this kind of trial and error, but not really trial and error, process of elimination, but not really process of elimination, like rewatching everything, but with the knowledge that we have now. I heard that before, I know. It was very ambitious thinking that we could beat the game today, but maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's more likely, maybe. Thanks, Chameleon. Thanks, Church. Thanks, Sheds. Thanks, Crackle. Thanks, Ekroff. Thanks, Acupunker. Yeah, the fewer left, the faster it goes. Yeah, we're once we get into the groove, I really hope at the end it shows us the whole tale, because I'm really still kind of curious how this all went down. Why are there so many demons? It reminds me of, what was that poem? The Ancient Mariner poem about how they shot the bird and then all the bad stuff happened after they shot the bird. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Anybody read poetry? I mentioned a clue but didn't lock it in. Sometimes that's just how it is, standard. Sometimes I guess if I'm not sure about things, I don't know. You'll have to remind me tomorrow. We all went to high school. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know how am I supposed to, you act as if I'm supposed to know everybody across the world. This is an international stream. Across the world's English curriculum. I'm supposed to assume that everybody in my chat went to high school and read the same poem. That would be a bit naive, I think, if I assumed that. So that's cool that some of you know it. That's cool that some of you know it. That's what this game reminds me of. Thyrobi, sorry you missed it, but I'll see you tomorrow maybe. If she comes back and watches the VOD for any reason, she'll know she's appreciated. Oh, shambling? I missed some messages. What did Sleepy Owl say? Sleepy Owl, you have to announce all your messages so I don't miss them. I missed them. Clearly a lesson about letting spider demons on your boat. Exactly. No. Okay, I don't know what you said. I'm out of here. I have to go make dinner. I just thank the mods for being amazing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the mod, like, slash, announce, mods are cool. I wrote cool. Okay. Well, bye chat. Have a good night. See you later. Thank you for being supportive and thank you for making me laugh today. Thanks for the support today. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye. You're dead. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what do you mean? You can replicate in what universe? Oh, here's one I can do. Really easy. Do it! Say yes! Oliver Twist? No! I'm proposing, chat! Oliver Twist! Imagine I propose and you're just like, what? You want some gruel? You didn't eat enough breakfast today? I want salt! Ask for salt. Barter. Barter with man. Ask man for salt. Beg. Beg for salt. Please! Please, can I have salt? Money! Oh my god. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. No, you stupid! Why'd you go through the tube? Go back!
If it didn't pause, whenever it freaking felt like it. Unpause. 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 I just threw it and it unpaused.
We have to remove all of our deaths from Space Quest 1 from the whiteboard anyways. Where's the wiper? Wiper? Cozy blanket. Where's the thing that, oh my god, it's right here. Repair weapon. Oh, I didn't check if my weapon needed repairs. Alet Estus. What the hell, is this Latin? Reinforce, oh wait, that's what I was just complaining about. Oh, a lot. I thought it was Latin. A lot, Estus. Oh my god. Alien.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hello?
Kiss alien.
Hello, Raiders. Hi.
As you pucker up your lips and lean close, you suddenly remember what your mother taught you about Sarians. In a rare moment of wisdom, you decide not